ahwefo akwaba Emfamra Global Sports live on Masem TV on Facebook, Masem TV on YouTube and Anopai. And I'll question that we a weekend edition of Global Sports and Anopai and so I question that I am mebo someno nida etoso aduonu anso amfimpimienu anso ane aduonu ensia enye twedi amponkwame basayi adom na aya mama Israel enso enka ene anapai owoso adotomrantia yensu akokare yatena se efri sabri akopem se nontu abebo on Masem TV on Facebook, Masem TV on YouTube no yatena se ene anopai yema ahwefo atiaburu ema ahwefo atiakwaba enso adiba dwumadie no so obetimi de wadwenkyere watenie watemuo watenetere aba in the form of message our Facebook live no so amripom yabajibre na yakenkan enso ewo show no so abedwafo atena se ene anopai pa kwasi atena se Lazio enso atena se ene anopai Paisi the fashion man Paisi so atena se ene anopai ofia miami de jumade no chiame no edino ayayaho ampa ben chirame Romeo ken Romeo no ensiacha dishi kron yatena se ene kwasi de anopai wey I am made in edition of the sports show on Global Sports Sunday special na yebedi nkomo no bebrebe na anopai on the show esanse uram awo English Premier League with 37 2 matches to go emwa brutal the race for the Premier League who wins it Arsenal and Man City I are just 2 points difference emwa brutal ya the one sem and so ebeba uram awo the German Bundesliga enwa Jumadia ni na aba na wiye and of course the Bayern Munich the Bavarians was coronated crowned as champions and so our Bundesliga no mo ya de won komo and so eba Italio Calcio Serie A week 37 games eba so weekend dey they be doing komo na no play on the show Spanish Premier Liga Spanish BBV La Liga week 37 yebedi won komo ene anapai e wo show no so na me pacho the French League enso enwon komo enso e wo ha ni aye de bema bia ni just French League no mu Paris Saint-Germain atake lead no eduru ba bi na lines bobo ko ne ha adwen pa na so much as the bema bia ni French League no mu ya don't come on ever bro in a tier 4 and now pay on Global Sports on Masem TV Sunday special. AFCON me pacho under 17 ekosumo Morocco and what games eba so and the games etwa so ye be din komo the CAF Confederation Cup ha enwa abua for so de ma Zamalek after say USM orgies enya 1-0 ewa we Algeria nenim say Zamalek abetina fie ni de obaya aduma ne kama na enro nsobu aka se bo aka se papa mo Zamalek so ehye one on penalties 8-7 on penalties USM orgies aje CAF Confederation Cup no eriko Algeria na Zamalek form when you say hancho the coach beko amanfo be resign where they come a work of Morocco ni Kumasi Asante Koroko in 2002 na chase otumfo opoku area wenya ne ba bi ko opemso stadium otumfo ze tuwa stadium pa na enim se kodokwa agbe na adwuma na si na work of Morocco fu abehye yeko ebi na to Zamalek enra no ya the details and more and so eba na yebedi nkomo nketenkete ewa manone cause the heat Jamie Alonso enra was signed the dotted lines 4 years contract unto 2030 at the Chelsea as the new coach. Enema beko say obetimi aye adwuma no. Is he the right man for the job? From Bayern on for Leverkusen unprecedentedly he won the league. To Bobo Ku a friend Real Madrid. And hey, Chelsea do my dinner shanisa. You better don't come on another pay. I will show you so. Jose Mourinho to Real Madrid. Almost a done deal. 2 years contract with an obligation to sign another. Jose to Real Madrid. You better don't come on another pay. And pay for Man United the same Michael Carrick and Dumana Swani. So therefore, 2 years contract with another year. I'll bet him the account. Michael Carrick. Ya can't only gonna show you interimly perfect job. But ya do money permanent no na kwa bibia wo. Ya sini wo hia ni nka onhia biem. Man United since 2013 taking the right decision at the wrong time. Carrick adwuma no wabeya adwuma de. But is he fit for the job? Pressure what United job no so no. Now no there will show certain glimpse oh. Now mom very soon over sign 2 years contract. Oh Man United Bobo Konomo. Now World Cup on so 11 June abe shase. Countries ni na do mo provisional squad. Ashasia. Eba, yebedu nkomo enano pai. And so I will show you so. And come on, fear. The Ghana Premier League. Baby, I do need it. I you. Kalusha Bebo Abe. You be them. One hour. Are you brutal? Now we can come see the Busia. Who they two so annoy steady? Wadama. Because results in the Biatia. Usu say we be say we am we come na we say one hwe ya aso se beba. Kalusha ene abedwafo owoso adotomerantia amusira kru carry na me de adom na chomo amaya aduma ne de amaya na tiefo ne ahwefo ena no pai na nu koda di baby United omaya dedu aya aduma ne kama oma qualify to the Ghana Premier League. Now, for the first time, Enzo Buwaka said 3-1 from a goal down. Quadro entry, hey. Quadro entry, hey. Hat-trick. And now Odima Tamale City. Now, you better do come in on pay. Sustainability of Premier League. Bet me about what the baby ana. And want something to say. Osha baby I'm free 4 years ago Division 2 club. Ne baby o mama bedura. Ebenezer. Ye be didi baby won komo na no pai. Apike sino anso ababetom. E wo bafa Division 2 unzensem. Disciplinary committee divided by Ankoye Ama teams no omodu konkra appeal committee and so divided naba. Now, according to the 4 lawyers, journalists in some trouble for Mama Kabi a woman, it's still. As the decision of the appeal committee, Atia. Now, Abia United is Tremwa. Because of the spirit of sportsmanship, they disagree with the decision of the appeal committee there. Now, etuo enkotwere ni otwere ye be wuram na the decision of the appeal committee no ye wuram na ya din komo ene anapai say bacterial sasana any katachi na about the grand final all other things being equal you train data the esco edema bafa and in paying for so edibeba your game, your voice, your show yatina say and anapai live on Facebook or Masemtvgh, live on YouTube or Masemtvgh. Abedafo atina say mamen kona mema abedafo ache bru and anapai na yan sati the ball rolling our games you know any stories and kete no more and anapai on Global Sports on Masemtvgh Sunyane Ghana. Lazio
Ken.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ken.
Lazio net is saying
the patch of Yankupado now say
Yankupado me hoye pa.
Black
Stars is no jinam.
Yeah, sure.
Black Star ni jinam. Fanboy no. But when I see you, I see Emmanuel Kofi in the making. I see Kalusha in the making. I see Parkwesi in the making. Me who a replica Parkwesi in you. Oh yes.
Me dasi.
Very well.
Dasi na eja. Money akese fo ebetum kroma. Nti any shake. Parkwesi nso ye me senior brother. I mean always be a me tie no ne yeah. Nti so me share from Parkwesi any other nti.
Yes say akoda sabi onyini obeto car no. Unka akoba na obisa ne bo.
Oh yes.
And I can confidently tell you that you grow to be a man.
Sure.
Certainly.
Me das.
Oda chibe efe.
Me das.
Isan se umfiti ase efe pa. Se fie boko de.
Nyankopado me fie boko.
Me na metete no so e wo ho ne de.
Say
3 times a day. Hey.
Oh yeah.
3 times a day. Ever do.
Oh, me no obi science I no catch so me so se so.
Oh
yeah.
You tell side and be bra when body erosion or into yan time be bruisa. Oh, is it? Lazio.
Ken.
And Sunday morning. Maiden edition
Sure.
of Sunday special on Global Sports on Masemtvgh.
Sure.
Expectations are not right.
Ken o me expect a lot.
Once
we seated. Parkwesi seated. Pace seated. Me seated in there. They should expect more from us. Nti yebeye yaba yesum. Yes. So there. So there we no unfinished business.
Business. A lot of unfinished business.
A lot.
Me say we will leave the scene very soon, but we need to leave a legacy.
Sure.
And
sure.
Send your work on me no unfinished business. And it's why I'm a handbag. Me number biya.
But me count the park was you want to crew madie. We dey moana mo
Dada.
Now here where you fashion man.
Alpha no set it. Okay, we are for Lazio. We are for Lazio and no one of the finest up and coming is going very well in the industry of sports. What being pa? Na me shenkom guna bra boss say nyame no hira would be to me ndome. No do more binti minsha ebishira ne dachi. Ne dachi are very big. Mama call me boss one more. A brother from the same mother. Na 15th year the birthday. Na junior Rolly executive birthday flyer no. FPA. Baim. We ni pakasi ukruma. Ukumasi anka si anapo oba inka. A friend say oni kura no. Nka rafo ada se e krom ha no
ken ma ben kan se we
kan se we
ma nso mu yi se kum na brebre na kuma se fo no hwim ni se kima
ehwe Masemtvgh
o hwim ni se kima
o me
you me de be ameka
o me
se man ye very careful na brebre kuma se fo no hwim pa akwasi se kuklo
na se kuma se watra. Why you do my essay? Kumasi,
Bebrebe.
As a quarter Kumasi, da.
Only I said, be able to do Kumasi
Kumasi, no, Massa.
Top analyst.
Yes, he can work in
Kumasi. What about Vanisi for more? Philaman.
Philaman.
Very top analyst.
The finest in the region, undoubtedly.
Can maybe you be a me so nyachum so ana no credit on me best meka. Can yempu. That's the fact. The whole Kruma and the region here. No one is closer to him. That's the fact.
Me know you're doing. Okay, last year no. Mami ko executive for mo King Kalusha. Kwasi mache. What you say?
Fela no be how. Fela
man ni benya. Mini aso no.
Oyo handbag.
Mini aso no. Na fela mini aso.
Just that enra. Me nim ni see enra me da dodo. Na udi
se onim niam bi ye pa de anka meka se nura de broso
me da dodo me daja me
no sa ne ma no de da sa masa
ma me mfa Masem so na me na obi anso ase
very well
during my birthday a lot of messages seriously. I saw my flyer all over social media me do bi anso ase sabi no obi na ba wudi wa woda obesoso ben kluvi mo so le bingi mo bia me do bia ase yaba Sunday morning me ka the last time me never that Gandhi those days Sunday special yaba event say o baby abe o nambia na o
baby akoko ba time nambia no
yaba eba be ejuma bibia e kama
all right enti King Kalusha eno no na 15th no ayane birthday happy belated birthday akwasi yamin style da chi ni wa wie ye nyame ma oda chi enyefe me se aduma no ya ye bia se ni aka ye mu adodo de edin de se bibeni na ma mu ya nya dini emu adodo de enam sere obo ade enso edima ho yentwa omra na yemfa amanone nsam no emoboso kakra on Global Sports, on Masemtvgh on Facebook, on Masemtvgh on YouTube. Yenu nkomo enano pay. Yencha omra na yemedi nkomo.
Time from Abagana. Yes, I said, he came saying that if we are go to buy, tonight, calculation said they are able to get trust our bone. I'll go into member view. So I go to coach, okay, now go chance beyond what view. Oh, maybe from the yes, my coach of me now. Black, man, son. Say football, my coach team. So yeah, football. So the other day, they can't say maybe some few minutes. No, it's never more. Yeah, come. I'm a Ghana man. Yes.
Emma Ajafo Akwaba Enfamra Global Sports on Masemtvgh. Way and so a weekend edition of Global Sports. Your game, your voice, your show. Yanshas Enfam free the English Premier League. Week 37 over the weekend. Games and so a baswo. Na nyami aduma ali kick off. And so English Premier League no. Manchester United at Nafi Old Trafford. One Nottingham Forest and a airball. 11:30 and a sa game no and so a baswo. Now Brentford and Crystal Palace 2 p.m. Everton and so a Sunderland 2 p.m. Leeds United and Brighton of Albion 2 p.m. Wolverhampton Wanderers and Fulham. Newcastle United, Abo West Ham. Arsenal, Abo Burnley, our Emirates Stadium. Bournemouth, Abo Manchester City. So game no postponed. isa say anoda Man City enso Asia kan Chelsea ene Tottenham Hotspur eno nso eye postpone na chese ewo ansem enso eno no ene anopai English Premier League table no eso ya brutal. Why now in the Premier League no Arsenal I was 79 points. Man City I was 77 points. Man United I was 65 points. Aston Villa I was 62 points. Liverpool and so I was 59 points. And so our English Premier League na West Ham United ni tikika Burnley wari Wolverhampton Wanderers and so are na top scorer chart no Erling Brut Haaland 26 goals. Abrantia Feno Thiago as a 22. Antoine Semenyo 16. João Pedro as a 15. Oli Watkins as a 14. Victor Gyökeres and so as a 14 goals. And so I want more. Morgan Gibbs White and so as a 13 goals. Our Premier League German Bundesliga me patrol week 34 and what final day games and so etime about so and what Borussia Mönchengladbach as a 90th of him and so antimi ante ba over Leverkusen as a bako Hamburger SV and so as a bako Bayern Munich and what amutumre ya juma ne kama as a num FC Cologne Esima da braka bako Eintracht Frankfurt 2 Stuttgart 2 Freiburg 4 RB Leipzig 1 Edenham 0 Mainz 05 2 St. Pauli and so me patrol atwatina bako Wolfsburg Esemiansa Union Berlin 4 Mameno aya duma papa ye Emma Augsburg antimi ante Werder Bremen 0 Borussia Dortmund 2 Bayern Munich me patrol omo anso at the German Bundesliga no anso adi asi omo na so 89 points and omo nsatimi kan Borussia Dortmund etosumienu 73 RB Leipzig etoso miensa 65 Stuttgart etoso and 62 points Wolfsburg Edenham and St. Pauli omare and so they are free the German Bundesliga no mo e Harry Edward Kane 36 goals. He's a goal machine. Abrantefe Dennis Andef the German 19 goals. Sekou Guirassy has 17 goals. Patrick Schick Leverkusen 16. Michael Olise Akwadan has 15. Ana Luis Diaz and so has 15. Yamram our Italio Calcio Serie A no and anopay on Global Sports on Masemtvgh on Facebook, Masemtvgh on TikTok. Italia Calcio Serie A week 37 weekend di ebaso. Now our Stadio Olimpico AS Roma and Lazio and na elbow way a Rome tabi emuasepa. Como and Parma and na elbow Janual AC Milan Uram our Turina Juventus the all ladies of Italian Serie A, the Bianconeris, the black and white, the zebras, Omo and Fiorentina, and the elbow Pisa, and in Napoli, Inter Milan, our Giuseppe Meazza, Omo and Fiorentina, and so and the elbow Inter Milan and Verona Rider, Atalanta Bergamo, our Jewish Stadium, Omo and Bologna, and the elbow Cagliari, Abatina Fioni Torino, Sassuolo, and Lecce. Na our Jewish Stadium me pacho Udinese. And so Abatina Fie on a Cremonese. And so ana elbow our Italian Serie A no mo. Na me pacho Uramu and so our table na. Inter Milan the Nerazzurris. Omo and so at the league title no and so our mo 85 points. And a Ekrom 70 points Napoli. Etosumi no Juventus. Etosumi ansa 68 points. AC Milan etos a 9 67 points. And ekitom Roma enum 67. And so our honomo Cremonese, Verona and Pisa. Amari. And so at the free Italian Serie A mo Lautaro Martinez as a 17 goals. Atina tuona wa Italian Serie A na fidie. Na enwa asem no enso ewo fom papa ye. Na Marcus Thuram as a 13. Abrante Van Malen as a 13. Enso ewo honomo Nico Pass enso as a 12. Ewo Italian Serie A no mu a. And now the latest yade eba na me patcho really the French league no enso efa mame. And then another week 34 weekend di eba so me patcho Brest and Angus and elbow Lily Matrepo and Auxerre Lorient Ebobo Li Alve Lyon our state municipal de Gilan ane links and elbow Uram and so our Olympic Marcel our state Louis the Second ane Rene and so and elbow 90s and Toulouse ebobo Nice and Metz and so elbow Paris FC just a stone throw from Parc des Princes Amo and so ane Paris Saint-Germain and so ana elbow strike back and they ametina fie amani Monaco team no and so elbow Paris Saint-Germain league title no amaji anisa 76 points Lens tosumienu 67 points Lily Matripo 61 Lyon and I 60 points and so ana ekitomo Marseille and Monaco 6th and 7th respectively and so our French league na uramwa Auxerre Nice 90s and Metz omaswaya si bruta ombetimi awe and so at the free the French league yamram our Spanish Santander Liga kajiwapa enya central and so the last 2 seasons bema bianim just Spanish La Liga no now week 37 boss weekend he was sub mummies Athletic Bilbao team no Aniseta Vigo ball Atletico Madrid and so ball Girona and so our Wanda Metropolitano Archie Adinga Telfe South Suna Levante Ebabo Mallorca Osasuna and Espanyol Real Oviedo and Deportivo Alaves Rayo Vallecano Ebabo Villarreal Real Sociedad and Valencia El Raymond Sanchez Piguan me pacho Sevilla Ebetina Fionu Real Madrid now Barca Nyami Aduma 715 and so and Bobo Kwa ye fan Real Betis and so abo the new Spotify company Barcelona akwaduo for the 29th time omo AJ Spanish Premier Liga and so adiasi omo na so 91 points and ekita Barca Real Madrid etosumienu 80 points Villarreal omo Matima Swani afi 69 points Atletico Madrid and 66 points Betis enum 67 points na just say I won't answer and no I'm a referee say Robert is qualify to the Champions League and so I want more na me pacho baba we no asia ho emu ayasi brutal elchi etos edunso 39 Mallorca edun watwe 39 Levante and so etoso edu ankono 39 and a Real Oviedo and so etoso eduno 29 points and so ewo honomo Kylian Mbappe Lutin atina toni yakama 24 goals and a watcher Abrante Van Marque Victor Marque 22 goals Budme 17 Lamil Yamal Ebana 16 Ferran Torres 16 Vinicius Junior Real Madrid and so as a 15 goals and so ewo honomo and nano pay yadi latest no yati eba na awo abibrem no me pa cho under 17 games eba so enota Tunisia 1 Egypt 2 Cameroon 1 Uganda antimi ante DR Congo 0 Ivory Coast 1 Ethiopia and so Asebako and Morocco enso etimi ehemienu enso ewo hono a ena no pai yade latest no yade Ghana tiefo enso ewo show no so na yamfa matches no emfancy na ansam ketenkete tidbit around the world of sports yenu nkomo ene anopai na yashasia emfam from Manchester City ene Antoine Semenyo no enwa Manchester City for the third time under Guardiola omo awini the English FA Cup na Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth wan kabiansemu wabete the first 2 titles and so the mabobo kwa your friend no Manchester City se FA Cup waje Premier League eguntwaniem South Suna uromu a ka obawo no akwata no so timi aje so what a season it will be for Antoine Semenyo so by winning trouble the first season January ya and odwani bobo kwa your friend no Manchester City and none pay yadun some so and then a tier 4 and so I was short no so now me patrol urum our Englander young player of the season nomination and paying for the aba Ryan Turkey ne di ewom Matheus Fernandes eti ewom South Sudan Okada your friend Lavis Hall Kobe Manu ne di wom Michael Coyote ne di wom Akwata your friend Junior Krope ne di wom Nico O'Reilly Man City akwata no and Alex Scott way and kwata omanya nomination for young player of the season yadun some so yate eba barika ka cho say opaya ya fani Guardiola na bomu mu yakra o twanim say once again obetimi agi domestic trouble and so Adema City team no FA Cup waje Premier League waje say na nino atwa English Premier League o twanim say weekend di bobo ku fani Arsenal enema nso ebetimi agi agu enso Adema omo na Guardiola 10 years nie and odwani Manchester City team no ndwa wa lifting the 20th league title the 20th title rider the 20th title the 3rd FA Cup ne womnie 6 Premier League titles 5 EFL Cups 3 FA Cups 3 community shield title 1 Champions League 1 Super Cup 1 FIFA Club World Cup and again the 20th title was lifted as the manager and so the Mabobo Kwa your friend in Manchester City absolutely incredible since 2016 opayino and so empire nano pay ye do come and so at the tier 4 and so our Aston Villa and so qualify to the UEFA Champions League nano kroni nyamiani mini you know Emery ba no papa ne mono and so ayakama wasandi team no qualify to the Champions League yade won sam so yade eba na opanya your friend Carlo Ancelotti we extending the contract until June 2030 for Brazil national team no until the next 2 World Cups still Carlo Ancelotti all other things being equal or no and about Juma as head coach and so them Brazil the Salazar national team no until July 2030 we extending the contract and so them Bobo Kwa your friend and say national team your friend Brazil now Robert Lewandowski etema nipa be yebi wa meye ni nyina nyame ya duma season no aba na wie officially or a free agent obetimi afri team no mo on a free transfer 190 games 119 goals 24 assists 143 goals contribution 3 La Liga titles 1 Copa del Rey 3 Spanish Super Cup and a Robert Lewandowski and so aje and so de mabobo kwa ya fa ne Barca nyame ya duma sama o chirema obe free bobo kwa ya fa ne Barca eno any latest a free Barcelona and Robert Lewandowski aso de eba na no na president Edema FC Porto Andre Villas Boas echema report Edema Bonten say omo any Robert Lewandowski ho omo nya na omo epe o say no kre na mom no kre ni nyamia ni financially aya impossible say omo betimi adwen say opanya ya fellow Lewandowski Robert Lewandowski the Polish ɔmo nsa nso ebetumi aka no ɔpanyin a yɛfrɛ no Andres Villas Boas president Edmond FC Porto nso adeɛ no a ɛna no pa yɛde latest no yɛde ɛba na ɔpanyin a yɛfrɛ no Anislot egya gu ne kyɛm afi ɛsa ɔmfa nyɛ hwee Liverpool coach no na papa yi akyerɛ mu a ɔno deɛ no anim ayɛ baako pɛ ɔwɔ gyidie sɛ next season ɔno ana bɛtoa so abɔ adwuma nso ɛdeɛ mabɔbɔ ko a yɛfrɛ no Liverpool na mmom nea mete ne sɛ ɔpanyin no next season ɔmo bɛsan abaake no ɛwɔ market no mu ama na yɛ nneɛma nso ɛdeɛ mabɔbɔ ko a yɛfrɛ no Liverpool na yɛfiri Anislot aso ɛde ɛba nso ɛno no na ɔpanyin a yɛfrɛ no Michael Carrick ne ɛwɔ mu nie board no ɛne mpanyinfoɔ Sir Jim Ratcliffe nso agye to mu sɛ 2 years contract until June 2028 Michael Carrick nso ɔmo de adwuma ne ma na nea mete ne sɛ by the close of the weekend midweek ne deɛ na Michael Carrick wagye to mu sɛ ɔbɛyɛ adwuma mpanyinfoɔ nso asi so people ɔbɛsane the dotted lines at the Manchester United until June 2028 with an option to 2029 and Michael Carrick and so adie and so anoa and nana pay yadu nsem eda na tie for na David Royal goalkeeper Spanish ni akwata onim go da brutal currently the most informed goalkeeper was as well David Royal na akwata no for 3 consecutive season Golden Gloves no waje na ɔhwɛ anim sɛ next season for the 4th time no obetimi agye na ɛma wura mfi sɛ 4 on a row goalkeeper bia ni hɔ ɛwɔ Premier League no mu a wɔtimi ayɛ saa deɛ na David Royal ne mmɔdemmɔ no nso ɛyɛ kama ɛna no pɛ yɛdi wo nkɔmmɔ nso ɛwɔ dwumadeɛ no so na Bruno Fernandes fa ne picture to so ma me onimpɔ ne bɔ papa Man United captain no wayɛ abakɔsɛm ɛsan sɛ na abokosem no ekita ɔpanyin a ɛfɛ David De Gea Quintana the former goalkeeper Edmond Manchester United and Atletico Madrid said for 4 consecutive years now oje Seamus Bosby player of the season now Man United as well now 4 now Bruno Fernandes iron 5 on a row 2019 2020 2020 2021 2023 2024 2025 2024 2025 2025 2026 Bruno Fernandes at the 5 Manchester United player of the season what me abreki opanya your friend no David here Quintana and so abakosem no Neymar da Silva Junior niame titinie Brazil national team no squad no ente beba bonten opanya financial lot de beba bonten na mom niame tene say there is a possibility say Neymar da Silva Junior ebeko World Cup no be initially na ayeboturo bojo obeko bi onko bi na later submit tene say there is a possibility say opanya your friend Neymar da Silva Junior ebeko World Cup no be na mom player na so ya ayese injury kakra ene niama bi eja wo padro antwe ya papa na ma ne mpaye mu anya dendia enya de World Cup no ono nso ebetimi akobe na Bayern Munchen aya bokosem aya the second team our top 5 European leagues you know for the second time or match most goals in a season me pacho record no ekita Torino 1947 1948 pa and almost say 125 goals in 40 games our Italian Serie A no more Bayern Munchen abe tosum you know this season 2025-2026 mpacho almost 122 goals Real Madrid and so tosum yensa most goals in a season 2011-2012 under Jose Mourinho opayino 121 South Milan etos enai omonso ewo 118 enti Bayern abe the second team ewo 5 European League centers for the second time omashe most goals and so ewo a season mu a ene anapa yedi won komo e wo show no so na Harry Edward Kane, what a season it has been for the English captain. 55 games, 70 goals contribution, near woman 63 goals in all competitions, 7 assists for Harry Edward Kane. So to me the Champions League ne dia no krani nyame anim ni nanka enema nso ebetimi ayakama enwa Chelsea ebufa so na Chelsea ayi abakosem for the 4 consecutive on a row, for the 4th time Chelsea lose FA Cup final at Wembley. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2026. Ebin see that. Where ayi abakosema for the first time in 57 years. Chelsea ayesa abakosem no. 4 on a row. Chelsea lose. The last 7 cup finals are Chelsea abo Wembley no. Wa lose ni na Chelsea kontebe ensampa yado nsam enso brain atie for enso ewo dwumadie nso a enya sentwa Marika ka say Xavi Alonso 4 years contract enwa was signed at the Chelsea Bobo Kono, the former Leverkusen, the former Real Madrid boss no confirmation no enso atimiaba in the course of the week and the man so ebe official 4 years Xavi Alonso or the backroom staff kakra and so ebetimi aba na mom ne ametene say in terms of acquisitions signings obedi muntintimban pa enya Paul Stanley Money Joe sell dem nkwa and the best signings no ade ba ko a eye nkomodie e boardroom and say Xavi idea to come and work for Chelsea team no and so I say transfers no or person will say and so e wo mu a Xavi Alonso and so new coach for Chelsea. Now openya ye fe no Joseph Pep Guardiola anwa ayen 41st title in just 16 years. 41st title in 17 years. Na ne say papa ye fe no Ferguson 39 years of coaching. Or 49. Papa from 2008 to 2009, approximately 18 years. We 41 titles. Now say Guardiola no Kajiwa Pa or Kachi the legendary Sir Chapman Kofi Ferguson Jadon Sam and so Eba. Jose Mourinho on to 2028 officially next week possible say oba sign the dotted lines and so Ediama Real Madrid Bobo Kono and so Honmo nkasa ene nkomo de bibia e kama and so Honmo a yade won sam eba Nicholas Jackson akoba bopa edema baya monche enwa a proper farewell proper send off enwa omatibi enso abonabaso a big frame for Nicholas Jackson at the flowers e kan ho a omaka proper thank you at the atre openya your friend no Nicholas Jackson for a good job done for Bayern Munchen Bobokuna yade won sam so yade a dynasty for and anapai and so ewojo so Michael Olise yabona baso as the best player in the Bundesliga afi 39 goals contribution for the French international Michael Olise akwadane ni bone bo papa one of the best ball careers currently it was as we saw 39 goals contribution in 32 games in the Bundesliga 15 goals 19 assists for Michael Olise Jose Mourinho so aka kire Florentino Perez say transfers opeso nya say wom Tony Alonso de ani na no enso pepepe the same process transfers enya say openya your friend Perez be kwa kwache kukuom no atwetwe di ni pen for da bi oso pese wom o ma grant na wish and so edi amana enana pay ya the latest no ya the identity for Manuel extending the contract and so for another year 2027 and so the mapaya monchin bobo kono na no na ne ametene say there is a possibility say Julian Nagelsmann ebe friend back to the German national team, the Diamond Shaft. Wari tie. Na mum komodie ekoso. Manonua. Possible. Say obese aba back to the German national team. And ana pay. Na ye di unkomo. And so I will show no so. Na Gadula abebe juma. It's an say before ni coming some 9 years ago. Now in the history of Manchester City. Now after 146 years. No more 2 year 4 titles, 0 UEFA Champions League title, FIFA Club World Cup 0, FA Cup trophies no more 5, Carabao no more 2. Na papa ne Bayern abakosem 6 league titles, 1 UEFA Champions League title, 5 year 4 titles, 3 FA Cup titles, 1 FIFA Club World Cup titles, and 1 UEFA Super Cup titles. Papa no enso Bayern no wa bebo adwuma papa ye. Na Javi Alonso aba na ni ametene se players be 10 o se hoodie ontimi no munya adwuma ebe ya Chelsea fonton mo na list no ebi wo amentime ho ase de wom de Liam Delap ne din wom Tosin Adorabiyo ne din wom Cole Palmer Jamie Giltons Trevor Chalobah Enzo Fernandez with me free team no na de bu ofo mpa na kopa ma de na yemo wa na no na ni ametene se waka trepan for Jose de Paul Stanley se Nicola Jackson o hia no pa hey Javi Alonso e bibi you na chese ensam no na Noah Sadiq na se Noah Sadiq onimbo ne papa Masemtvgh da Sunderland Chelsea dinachi. And then I maintain say I'm open as replacement for Enzo Fernandez. Near Mete Enzo no 60 million euros. And a Sunderland for so epe. Antoine Semenyo 20 goals in all competitions. Now we break up and friend Tony Yagola Yabua Leeds United record no as a Ghanaian. 19 goals in all competitions. Nene kita Tony Yagola Yabua. Antoine Semenyo has 20 goals in all competitions for Bournemouth and Manchester City and the Modemono. And so I come up. Near ye 8 teams from the Premier League and the next season. Omeko Europe. 5 Champions League. 6 and 7 above Europa League. Na 8 club. And so about Conference League. Near Eba. And so and no. The next 48 hours are crucial. I remember Michael Carey. So bet me assign a 2 years contract at the Mabubukwa, your friend Manchester United, and so El Rodmo. And Comodiana man on Insemino, a banning cockrabom. Walk up no, and Chabeshase. Now, double nation, a Ghana and Yakoda. Now, Onuna de Kakalika, Sanumuno, says, dear, one of the most trending songs, as I see so. Na ni ametene se FIFA president aka wansem kakalika no na ni ametene se ani nkomodi a eba ne se Dupe Nation opening ceremony of the World Cup Dupe Nation baby nkomo no dru no Lazo abe perform e wo the opening ceremony of the World Cup.
Okay,
they say kakalika trendy bruta kakalika na se o wuti na utu na form. And here we go, Ghana to the world, Dupe Nation to the world. Now I know afa papa your friend no Gianni Infantino in no muma. Papa na feeling nyum pa. Onwo mo ten nyum no. I said there be. And to komodia sasia Dupe Nation. There's a possibility. Say omonso ebetimi perform our World Cup no mo opening ceremony. Now Roman Alakon Suarez Isco. And in the 5th club, about Champions League next season. Valencia, Malaga, Real Madrid, Sevilla, currently Real Betis. At 34, Roman Alakon Suarez Isco. And so, Eguswa Oya Bakwa Semina. And none of the Yadon Sam. Yade Eba. Now, Mamia, your friend, married Luis Eta, a German. Now nim say mami oguso aya abakosem. Why the first woman, first female to coach a senior team in the Bundesliga? Our top 5. Europe, baby, top 5. The first woman to coach a club. Our top flight football. Our top 5 European links. Again, Mamino, I am the first female to win a game in the Bundesliga. And again, Mamino make sure say Union Berlin and so ever survival. Our Bundesliga no more. Obaye and Cheye back to back wins. Wanya and so Diama Union Berlin, of course. And your man so Ayekama and so Ewonomo. Luis Diaz and so at the back to back league title with Liverpool, with Bundesliga side, Bayern Munich in the space of a year. There's a modern one so Ayekama. John Philippe Mateta and so you call up for the first time to the German national France national team. Utum say Enyama and so Ekoyepa. Jersey number 10. Awola Fioro Roja, Spanish national team now. Danny Olmo, Ediama Lamil Yamal. So at the World Cup, Lamil Ibana Yaman. And so Ebese JC number 10. Man City for Chima, Omo Trophy Parade, you know. Yamiya Duma, Monday 25th. Omo Maba, Wane, Omo Kwadano Maji title, Ninano. Omo Ebe Trophy Parade no, on the 25th of May 2026. And so, I want more. Yam first summono. Insia no more. Na Yamra. Na Yemedi Amano Insia Monkomo. And Anopai. On Global Sports. Live on Masemtvgh on Facebook. Live on Masemtvgh on YouTube. Your show, your game, your voice, your show. Intro Omra. Na Abidja Fontaine say. Na Yenin Komo. Diasa. Yabasesia.
Okay, a qualification on Amma, Mobe try. What do you think went wrong in there?
Oh, the can say, Eddie better than me. Say, Bobo, Bia, Bufti, Bia, I said, Eddie Bemania because games are not here. The preparation, we see only preparation, but a good time, we plan with the band, open it to the multiple neutralize the friends, who are Udian. So the minimum we and say like you take lead now was say yenya butre but ya shada nya butre so opponent there ebe overcome into na ma edu
Sai Emma Ayefo Akwaba and Famra Global Sports on Masemtvgh on Facebook, Masemtvgh on YouTube and Anapai. Na Kwasi Medina also good work, man. Kwasi Medina say perfect show. Nah, about go they say watching you live from London. Wow. About good morning and Anopai on the show. Tapu screen no share show ni mame and Anopai. Owoso adoto mrante yu so akroka yatena se and Anopai. Mame sha sem from freaking Kalusha onomo. Na yenin komo. Okay, on the foreign front. Lazio and a chassis somewhere 12 minutes. Games are a course so near Basso weekend day. Baba Berry, Baba Swaya Shino, and Yazentra, and so a one more. Avoid the English Premier League. The last 2 games are very crucial as to who wins the Premier League. Arsenal, there's a possibility. Lazio,
Ken.
Samu Akwaba.
Major also Ken.
Bakwadie.
Nyanko pando me.
Yenin Kome.
Okay, first of all, yes, Anchia Masemtvgh or Mamusha Masemtvgh and Anope. My shas here with Manchester United story by on open year friends and Michael Carrick. So I'm a man 2 years, say own to me Antina United. And Ken, I think say I mean from the United penny for I think say it was very good decision. Say I'm maintaining open year friends say Michael Carrick.
Okay.
Reasons are very simple. So actually United I mean one of the biggest club we are see. It's a Uyi Madrid phone through and Abasa phone through. The next club all by team friends Manchester United. Of late in the normal year, I mean difficult for them. So omo betimi rise to omo highest standard level and omo etimi akwa kodru. Enti the last season, you who struggles are no more struggle under open friends Robin Amorim. Please see 15th uncharacteristics of Manchester United because the boss season here Manchester United J League and I said next season and I said the following season or Champions League. That's the question I'm Kofu Ibusa.
Okay.
So United, the first ever club in England. UEFA Champions League 1967-68.
Very.
Besides that, the first ever club treble England 1999. Ebium, the first ever club the rebranded of English Premier League. Etimi to 3 times in a row. Had 2 occasions. And a big club. Again, the first ever club from England. Edit 4 years boy UEFA Champions League finals 2008 about finals against Chelsea, 2009 about finals against Barcelona, then 2011 almost have about finals against team my friends FC Barcelona, but unfortunately almost me winning once against Chelsea in 2008. Okay. So they lost 2 against Barcelona 2009 2011 and the big club. So expectations high because say for United amunye team amu ye ball league ni we amu struggle ebiom almost sane I mean club before open your friends say Alex Ferguson no na Liverpool age Premier League mark 13 na United are just 7.
Very well.
After Ferguson United no match 20 league titles. Liverpool
before the arrival of Ferguson November 86, from Aberdeen, no?
Yes.
Okay.
And the big club.
All right.
And looking at last season struggles and no more struggle and open your friends Ruben Amorim. Can you see? The first time Amorim Eba, me refi se bia me nim se pa be idea. Me ni share Milito on. That time na Milito on. And me say United compare Amorim after sacking of open your friend say Eric Ten Hag. Me na quickly because Ruben Amorim at Sporting CP in Portuguese League. Now what team are very successful for Sporting CP because now it's difficult for them to make me winning league. But me a league 2 times. League 2 occasions with Amorim.
Because Benfica ni put one energy title. No?
Yes. And to me who say there be mine bought 3-back system. Question me busa say okay. All United are very successful now because in the history of Premier League, they rebranded of Premier League 1992-1993. Ken, meninka. The only club what the 3-back system at the league was Chelsea. Antonio Conte. And at that time, our John Terry, David Luiz, our Cesar Spilicueta, or Marcus Alonso. These are players are not about 3-back.
Oh, Victor Moses. That was the prime time of Victor Moses.
Yes, exactly. In a midfield, no Fabregas, N'Golo Kante, Eden Hazard, William Diego Costa. And say Oba be fat team bia, I don't know Premier League. Since then, Obian to me NYB.
Okay.
And Oba be Premier League. The system I will be implementing is very, very, very key.
Okay.
And Oba say, and you be successful with Manchester United, Anna. So we can say a very difficult for him to be successful.
Okay.
Reasons are very simple. One. United team not unfamiliar with 3-back system. No more be that. Players are variable. And to say we a coach now for team be clearly. The only thing I say we share first or consider first. The materials available.
Absolutely.
So we are suitable to the system.
Okay.
That's the only thing I say we.
Very important.
Yes, I'm more by one consider that factor.
Okay.
And we say or implementing the ideologies from Sporting CP and the Portuguese League to the Premier League. And you name said the league in here, the highly intensive league.
Okay.
Until one, the major you can say advantage of the 3-back system is that one say making sure say or 3-back now all born or be familiar to the system.
Absolutely.
Besides that. Wing backs now over the bomb. Omu betimi a yes adwuma na because omu call duty on for the play 2. ye hear omo when na ye defend ebiom ye say hear omo when na ye attack enti ye defend ya ye beba benya 5 players at your defense so that omo timi make sure say omo prevent other opponent from scoring and you major important Amorim and consider and Obai will implement that system so you say United air struggle bitterly in the Premier League and now you start season yes starting na yes say opinion friend say Ruben Amorim or start the same implementation of the system no and the start here and you say the United air struggle even ebe place knife you starting league na ye bokon then Penifo will say there be opinion are very difficult already you believe in the ideologies and sometimes can you who a lot of top coaches Ferguson typical 4-4-2 system. And I know about Manchester United. But at a point in time, some games they also changing about a 4-3-3.
A book 4-2-3-1.
Yes.
Depending on the opponent.
Sure.
Strategy or the
yes.
basically.
Yes. Ebio Pep Guardiola. Actually say on the way 4-3-3 flat in the midfield. But at a point in time, some games no all rotating the system no changing. And you want to me Emma Messi, media, head may stick it to one system.
Even last year, no in the league, he was playing for the 3 back.
Yes.
With wing backs.
Yes. And as a coach, some person who rise to occasion another top level management, maybe I'm you need to say ube to me rotate your system. But I know you obey say one of the all bonnet and obo. Until you say United air struggle, then you didn't free home out and your friend say Michael Carrick by. No credit Michael Carrick as it stands now about 15 games for Manchester United. Okay. From 9th to you can't say 3rd position. You confirm say me next season Manchester United ever bought Champions League. Before say the last time United bought Champions League was 2023. So 3 years down the line. Tima what bought Champions League? What if 4 years I call finance me and Sano? The last time Bobby was 2023.
That means, was under everything Hagen.
Yes, it means a normal declining to a certain level. Michael Carrick before me 15 games now ball for Manchester United. 10 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. United, Ashe Liverpool, Washe Manchester City, Washe Arsenal, Washe Chelsea back to back. Washe Tottenham Hotspur. The bookie side for Manchester United in terms of the big clubs was Tottenham Hotspur. And go for referee. You know when they call Europa League finals. Almost 1-0.
And that season called four.
Yes, 4 times. Games I didn't know say. And a team man United air struggle with in terms of omuno games. Ebiom. So here the last time United could share Chelsea. I was Stamford Bridge again. Park was in one to testify. I think more than 5 seasons.
Oh yeah.
No one to be Stamford Bridge and share Chelsea. But this season, we're breaking that bad record. No? And to say, oh, here the 15 games now about for Manchester United. Can you say, yeah, the no league table, and Manchester United is supposed to win the league?
That is a fact.
And it tells you that he has done a massive job for team, my friends, at Manchester United.
But, and no warrant to say, Yankipun was job also.
Okay. Can me ba?
Because into the trust.
Okay. Say, me know be a factor with resource only.
Okay.
And to share. Ruben Amorim actually say Bruno Fernandes, Kobe Manu, and then Casemiro. And Timimbo at the time. And I just
he said it.
Okay. And Obenchi Kobe Manu. Now, one of the youngest best midfielders in the Premier League, CCA. Over 5 I want to be Mono Kobe Manu deal frame.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. So about United. Okay. Casemiro, the exploit with Madrid, and yet debatable. Which I think 4 or 3 Champions League titles. 4. Okay. Casemiro best ever season as a player. This season scored 9 goals, 3 assists.
Even at 34.
At age 34. With high intensive league. And one. What transforming Kobe Manu? Was that transforming Bruno? You can say Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes headed towards 20 assists this season.
Bobby Subaka say Brian Bomo so by any janadum.
Oh yeah, I agree because some games.
Bakubi.
Matthias Kunwa.
There be nyama tun school akra. Akwabi akwasi unipa ya odere bebrebe.
Sesku.
I've Ahmad Diallo.
You say Ahmad injuries in also hurt Seneca akra. So
yes.
player injuries bar.
But the contest is basically Brian Bomo or no?
Yes. Or by Brian Bomo by on share them replicating the same form from Brentford. I agree.
But he was our poster boy under Rubina with Rubina Amorim on. Brian Bomo, no form power.
Not. Oh sure. Not
form, no.
Yes,
he was our top scorer. He was scoring goals for us.
Oh yes. Backen. So here under Amorim.
Now even carried by what's a good.
Oh, what's a good. I think he scored
one.
Brian Boom, yeah, he scored that.
On to go under Carrick, but then
okay. On to me and she goes back in. The reality is that no Manchester United, at their weakness was conceding goals. And at a point in time, no United goals are no match. Any the Omashe team ne do so che the Omashe under Amorim, and I'm confirm here.
That is true.
But as it stands now, goals are United that shed this season are more than the Oma conceding, and it means. We are working on the defensive ability of Manchester United.
Exactly.
Or defensive structure of Manchester United. So in that perspective, any coach and can
even in terms of even goal scoring,
also
currently United is scoring goals comparatively to last year.
Very abysmal. Until so we check it United can any coach beyond the bit system of play and everything which me see to the whole team.
Okay.
But the reality is that players now almost so man results are me to me say am yellow the end yemfa injuries and I hate no.
Okay.
Nti yemfa no ento nche. But Brian Mbom
but players are doing well under him. Majority of the players, that is a fact.
Are doing well. Fact. So wouldn't I mean and so United born this season United boba 1-2 quick passes. Body and I'm confirming is it Arsenal or Manchester City? I think about 4 something passes before Arsenal years ago.
Yeah. But you see maybe so on say. Me know you are doing analysis how they are bringing
okay.
for you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
But United was playing only one game in a week in the Premier League.
Oh sure.
Now no be a Koba Belusu game be after 24 days.
Leeds United.
Trokapa, yes, apa.
Sure.
Games are yabo you lose under Carrick.
Yeah.
You lose what tan.
Oh yeah, sure.
And a man you're suspicious kakra. Suspicion is back kakra. And again, you say that year 17 you dot to Kodu and a jam.
Okay.
And Tituobika. Tituobiche. You do a man François. Yakayan. Only Ghana so say inexperience.
Okay.
And a coffee and the free mode they buy.
Sure, I agree.
Interimly correct.
Yeah, perfect.
Shobia.
Sure.
Yeah, the permanent coach Kukro. Pressure shots by all Premier League no giddy no.
Sure.
Yeah, we are near Pamano.
Okay.
So with Carrick top level football, that
okay.
Next season United will play in the Champions League,
sure.
the Carabao, the FA Cup, and a lot of games the United
sure.
Can he handle the heat?
Okay.
As the manager, a young manager for that matter, because United they say is a young coach is there actually. Yeah. So we once again gamble for Carrick. Meanwhile, we have the ability to go for an experienced manager. Because United at the criteria about say either they will say Obi a winning Champions League that.
Sure. And
I say Obi a winning a league title that. Yeah. So it means they are going for experience.
Okay.
So there is a reason they are doing that.
Okay.
But why Carrick? A U10 Carrick or winning Bibiada?
Sure.
United a Janet war on so essay.
Okay.
You didn't come on.
Ken, before Ferguson ever United, now the Aberdeen Agile League, it was Scotland. But United, an opportunity. I agree. Me in case me ma.
Mamim dispute is that opportunity near the Ferguson.
Okay.
Near caught 30 years without a title.
Sure.
Including 1973-1974 relegation.
Yeah.
Under Don Harty.
Yeah.
And they gave him the opportunity. United was that time, you know.
Yeah.
Now a small club in terms of title.
Sure.
Near Nuru baby. That is why they gave him the opportunity. Okay. And you think currently a coach will come to United near man 4 years and say 4 years time you're gonna be Mayana.
Debbie.
Okay.
Ken, United here squad depth mebo. So for United team this is here. Baby I make us say more additions. Almost center backs. Mebo. For United, I want a boy left back. Luke Shaw and now Patrick Dugu. Okay.
That's how compare. in terms of squad that monka
ye ni bi that's the fact so ye hear say ye betimi a strengthen ye team no ya augment some look
na ye strengthen team na ye dey ma hwan
ye ni
okay let's you asem na abra o kan oni so about 3 days bi a bobo a
o bre
so 3 days bi a bobo
to kwan ko ba be through
and why
match
English fishers na omutimo odi omumfa
yeah me kai Chelsea PHB okay
so me madikin aka my concern is one ho am na ebebo
okay
obebo Mikel Arteta Arsenal
sure
are currently one of the best squads in EU.
Yeah, sure.
In the EPL, second baby. Currently, Omu be pray for titles.
Sure.
In terms of squad depth, if not for anything, they now have an experienced manager.
Sure, Arteta.
Okay. Now, even look at the Tottenham Hotspur project.
Yeah.
We are Babefa Boboko Efeno. City. So where City bench? So we are bench now.
Yeah, Tizani Rangers.
So we bench now.
Before the win that bench.
And yeah, easy with a very experienced gaffer.
Sure.
Sir Pep Guardiola akwa corner Maresca na ebe so much. Still Maresca. Approve it. Say he's a good coach.
Sure.
And this all here mumu die. And there is no way about at a go back man that squad no. To say mumu die ni bi.
Yeah, unya.
Ebe take it transition.
Ebe take it time. As one bit my build it. 3 days carry on to me. That's the on to me.
And
the carry say what
you see me dey na say omo ya sign is man because United ehia one omo left back no full backs say omo augment one say omo pe you can say very good center back can Lisandro Martinez because injuries eta hit no
okay
ebiom midfield Casemiro eko so Elliot Anderson mo matiti midfielders be the Premier League Sandro Tonali Bruno Guimaraes so so omo augment one ebiom menye okay with your wingers no Amad Diallo you can say Brian Mbeumo Matthias Cunha the obobia means Matthias Cunha me okay with him but say United argument to
okay
and to say
competition
yes
proper competition
sure.
there
say Arsenal for an airbo ken so mobo Trossard ana Matlenia omo noni Maduke any you can Bukayo Saka mo honom as a very top competition and so obia timi justify the inclusion United ye ni bi so mo the team makarika you need some be augment mo squad no so that what me compete with others because second say yes players we mu an ye dey come next season e be very difficult for United because Chelsea for an beba
so with this bruhaha analysis here
okay.
on Kariki
okay
Argentina United enco for the ultimate a matured experienced manager but we are gambling again on Carrick.
I say
there's yes to say
okay
because you and I know that
okay
offer a quality manager a manager one thing a certain success
okay
Barcelona for any some more squad the papa biao but they appointed a good manager
sure
a simplicity and the United you offer Ruben Amorim I don't think that Carrick is a better manager than Ruben Amorim. What has he won?
Yeah, sure.
He was a better manager than Carrick.
Yes.
About United job. What's he?
For Mourinho Muaba.
Nas any day and some for
Mourinho
with the exploit.
Yeah,
he
was successful.
Mourinho was successful. And my young call from Kolani be young call from ye nim say obetimi awo ya de.
Ken who say yeah fine.
That's the man Carrick.
Don't you also think say because of popularity they were be yeno
yes
so who this one we na who change because they say supporters na
yeah sure
omo carry car and the probably omo dwen say the moment abe one say who change no
unim say be no na Manchester United be sin no only gonna say oh you legend Azania
but so if not for anything say we the obai wa be ya de amana pro
sure
look at the big clubs
games are akwana ball lose no and they are suspicious no
sir
even in the Premier League even games
So sounds na worker. Manchester City ni Arsenal mu na lose games.
Oh yes.
But can say yes and gamble be
the gambling no. The am gambling be right ne say. He has proven beyond doubt say obetumi.
Yes.
With the results.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer then was better than this.
No, time
away. We buy any day.
We bano. We obetom.
A team I placed 15th last season.
No, so say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer so betom obo interim and say they making permanent.
Yes, but weighing against the big size.
Yes.
Weighing against the big size.
No, wait me as next year.
No, no, say they want to me.
Interim. The new manager bounce.
What to be your business so to me say?
What's it?
What to be your business?
Me wunya maye or me mama. Or me mama.
Omo ma bia ma wo obo omo nyina.
No make me abo omo next year.
No, then I just want to me mo omo next year.
Because of the why you know certain matches been me huni ye.
Nia why ni say? Why is for that for with me?
Me say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer nso bo sankofo na obubu omo se ma
at the time
yeah the permanent no na afi ne say.
At the time Arsenal won the prime.
You know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer na nkoku Guardiola 3 times on the road. 3 times. Oh, throw.
So what's the guarantee? Say, sir, big coaches not so bad.
Because there is a big there is possibility in terms of winning BBB. Who employ an experienced manager.
But in recent times, we've also seen coaches from nowhere. Maresca with Chelsea.
Nano Sakwa no yadana. Anzo Maresca. Who is Sakwa nidi?
Enzo
Maresca.
Oh,
Masem. Enzo Maresca ni wa win FIFA Club World Cup to yade.
Oh, but
Ateta nyade.
Me na me se bi Ateta diana.
Ateta nso nyade.
Me njini ni ba ko
me didie. Onyade.
Me se bi nyini ni. Me fa me team ma no.
Ne so onyade ma.
Me nyini ni ba ko kra. Ateta. Ateta de me ni
manager. Why not be me?
I don't believe him.
No, me. We are talking about a manager. What so seconds? I think 4 times also.
Win any 4.
Second can name time.
No, me.
Second.
Whenever you can conversation Pep Guardiola woman, we should be careful with it.
There be no so many for the first time in the history of the Premier League. No team there adds to 230 days without winning the league title.
Sure.
It happens to Mikel Arteta.
No, it is true, but you see.
Oh, the checking records are. Arteta went to me and win the league title. No manager in the history of the league.
Yes.
And other sad days without winning it.
Is Klopp not better than Mikel Arteta?
Oh yeah,
he's better than.
He's better than.
That is true.
Yeah.
Within Klopp reign, or they just one EPL.
That is true.
One.
That is true.
Because of when.
Pep Guardiola.
At that time, so now Arteta so.
At the point,
that time no so. Arteta so record.
No,
even see that Premier League
manager. Let's compare Klopp and Arteta.
It's true.
Klopp is better than him.
Yeah. And then you can even compare.
But with Klopp, he won just one trophy, EPL trophy, because of Pep Guardiola.
Because the team wasn't always good to win against City. You can't get a perfect team and they be able to me Abu City. But Arteta team
the team went to the final league, the Champions League
2 times.
2 times. That's a good team. 2 times. The Champions League 2 times. Oh, now is it 97?
But just a domestic.
I think
no.
It is 3 times. They almost lose to Madrid. No more winning back to Tottenham Hotspur. 3 Champions League finals.
That's the team you are talking about.
Yes.
So that team in the can once more. Bro, team called Champions League back-to-back finals.
Yes.
It's not a good team. They are. But
you can have a good form in the Champions League, but domestically, in fact.
Domestically, on your 97 points when he had 97.
And that 97 previously not to be
and what is your point?
My point is, say, Pep Guardiola, factor in the EPL.
A different issue.
But be a son. Arsenal because 230 days without winning the league title. Last year, they normal stuff.
That is what I'm saying. Sometimes you also talk about experience and not only. And once again, Adi Kunwa was the squad depth.
Oh sure.
Because that time I can't was City had the better squad depth than Arsenal.
Monchake, Assad, Made, saying. Aka saying 2 games to go.
2 games.
36 points. No. 36 games. There how many points?
No. We know
Mikel Arteta with all the acquisitions, we are picking how many points?
Now City making acquisitions.
City
are making acquisitions.
Yes.
But what do you mean in terms of squad quality? I feel teams are not ready spiritually, physically, because City don't win 3 times on a row. And not the appetite and the energy to bounce back.
I will hope because City squads is currently new boys will buy.
Oh yes.
New boys are almost hungry for success.
Yeah. Tijani Rangers.
Baby Sukhoi.
No, they need the better. But some
I'm winning 3 times.
I'm koi no. So look, you see, Tambia, sir, Pep. This season, is one idea. I need 2 trophies.
Oh yes.
And your crown.
I need 2 trophies.
Sure.
So you talk about the squad and then so for the Nimuno, the Nimuno. Doku, what do you mean? I'm hungry for success.
Oh yes.
Some no, hungry for success. When in Fino,
but they never started the season very well compared to us now. What's your season last year?
It is
a year and Kobeje League title.
It is because one started year, second round then
and he has been the best in the second round. And you know I'm asking 2 points now.
I am the conversation there.
The second round, I think Michael Carrick had the best.
It is because of Pep Guardiola factor in India.
Sure.
I'm not as a manager. That is it. And whenever I know what EP you OG you cannot finish someone thing.
And then no you are doing. But I say Mikel Arteta they think what back. And I'm title. Last year they are no quite them.
The team on knockout finals of the Champions League miensa.
Mikel Arteta last year. 230 days went to me and the league title. I'm at Tom Villa show. Last 3 seasons West Ham.
Do you know why this season? Amako finance will compete. It's about the depth in the crowd.
Oh sure.
It is about depth because last season I can Masem. Saka player na Obiani Hobi.
Yeah.
As Ayaka.
Sure.
But with that of Manchester City, they still have a lot of depth.
Sure.
That is my point.
Yeah.
As of those previous years, no. Saka ni wa hwan na ebo. Obiani ho Ayaka. But we no know Madioke ball na wa ball.
Sure.
Everything Odegaard the player Ayaka. Obiani ho. But oko Manchester City you will be obeying players as abundance. Yeah. That is the difference. And
sure.
This is no equal to send it the squad, to send it the one was in the compete.
Sure.
And no crowd make me compete, Papa. As I'm watching the points accumulated. Masem points accumulated. And the city no Edwinya Epejano Kakrabia. Second round, first round no asapa.
No asapa.
First round no
na season.
Arsenal crowd saying 79 points.
Yeah, cause season now.
Season now must Arsenal no good 79 points after Monday 36.
No me season no. Aye. Sabi no be na catch obi say on somebody be na obi so nya dey be.
I no so
we don't start pe.
Yes, start pe. Yes, say pe di obeje with the most points. That is the bottom line. It is a work at the beginning and me am family.
Sure.
And now tell us moreover what are you unbeaten in the Champions League?
Sure.
With most games.
Yeah. And that is impeccable. That is true.
In the Champions League,
yeah.
What Champions League without losing the game, a single game.
And what check that record now? Teams are no maybe most games than Arsenal.
Because or
14 games.
14 games.
Yes,
in the Champions League.
Sure.
I don't Arsenal Mikel Arteta no. Senke koye Pep Guardiola koye adi wi ya. Nka adi obeti profile ba.
Say Arsenal no Arteta no insha nyini ni za.
I said
that is it. Only no. Me say Wakwa finals of the Champions League without losing the game.
Sure.
Senka Pep Guardiola mubi ebia obi friends say teams ni bi managers here ni mo mubi Luis Enrique mubi na ya adi obeti. Let's give praise to the young man.
Yeah, sure.
With depth and na baby I can let's do no ya dey say say Manchester so kokonya depth na
exactly
ekuta Mikel Arteta ekuta Pep Guardiola I will league ni mo
sure
okay time to be perform media because sure. Even with the small Obaka say be more competition and also no credit more competitions no what me at the Manchester United do the promised land now he's giving Manchester a lot of money
sure
Sika be bring out Manchester one with position Ubeneska 2 the Champions League qualification Ubeneska
sure
Lajo, yamra. Ba me no. Nemo kanment yase.
Again.
Etu dey mark for yana for carry the scenario other story.
Yeah, na find a solution to non-existent problems because say you say carrick enko yemfa adwuma ne mana ni ahwe say the pakwasi kai squad depth other clubs no one more competing United will be ana. So United benya bia ehon ye betimi United benya that squad depth no man timi anya successful ehon ye be raise a lot of concerns
but only me say in coaching with my experience and what I've learned to know your coach is say omo expert so we call relegation
you sure I think Sam Allardyce
point in Simone Tony Polissimo
you sure
but Madrid adwuma yemfa manada Manchester adwuma yemfa manada Chelsea adwuma yemfa manada so we have coaches short term or me fix the problem no they can fix it but the adwuma what they say my Carrick no gum animo ase
me
what they say you krom ha
can me personally me she dan you bebrebe but me dey na say ye man squad depth
so Argentina you dey like infatuation like sympathy edit say wa be ye adwuma no enti yemfa adwuma no ma no obetimi aye
yen go fan why
oh coaches wo wiase
oh sir
also go for man back
coaches
why na
yen nka ye jai ma world cup no e ba na wi coaches be jai
yen go fan
national team coaches
coaches be jai Thomas Tuchel say want to be win world cup no me pam no nka akofa
no the world cup won't me
inti sa kwan
Thomas Tuchel
Junior Nagelsmann sa kwan
oh okay no
France national team coach you obe jai Deschamps sa kwan
no obe back into club
no masa ni nka ni akofa papa ina extending the contract onto 2030
Ancelotti
onto yenya na say na unim masa me sa ko me hwe no na Napoli Antonio Conte me yada ne brutal
we bought three back
no anyway that be three back he will buy the men
no sir three back
if you don't have the men you don't play three back
even with Conte
okay so this
Napoli is not playing three back
we bought three back or four back
one of the coaches or just home with situation
sure
I got one listen na me woman
no they are nobody is debating say they are not
what am say former Carrick yeah they man or sign 2 years contract
Ken okay nti yemfa Carrick in 70 so I think say for me per the adwuma watimi ayende I think say he deserve it say for adwuma no man near strength team no with squad depth near hwe how no ma be sia corner season Ken nyame adoma
before say obekọ no Bright Owusu ya enia Bright watching live from Casapen Bright mame entia we na no pay enso no Maximan enso ehwehwe no na fire emoji Bright e dia bana no edim brutal Global Sports on Masemtvgh YouTube and Facebook yeni nkomo
very quick one na pam Ken yami adma after the season Abrantia friend say Andrews Robertson ebe free Liverpool etimi akọ I mean is one particular player with the exploit with Liverpool no they say very very amazing from Hull City 2017 and or joining team friend say Liverpool and the rest no about history for Abrantia friend say Andrew Robertson now Ken 9 years for team friend say Liverpool 2 Premier League titles 2 EFL Cup titles then Community Shield back UEFA Champions League 2019 2018 2022 runners up with team friends against Madrid and then UEFA Super Cup 2019 FIFA Club World Cup 2019 and ultimate ebo edema team friends Liverpool Ken no crane yemi anim ni e Premier League ma you were a lot of I mean left backs are omotimi aba be crazy occasion enti me nka nkwa chiri kura Yebo Premier League now, yes, since the rebranded of 1992 Eba, one of the best left backs are league in Etimenya Ashley Kuanameboa.
Absolutely.
Yes. We Ashley Ko free one ma. You bet me a Benya Patrice Evra. Dennis Arwen Mo Ebai. Latin base. Very good left back.
But over 10.
Yes. Yes. But baby I know bonti spotlight in any so.
Very well.
Ken, a left back with 60 assists.
Wow.
For Liverpool. And so we share the history of Premier League. You left back be why most assists than him. And at a point in time, Liverpool success na no munya after 30 years without winning the league. You who say major you can say department was their fullbacks, Arnold, Andrew Robertson. So season, Otimi 15 assists, even Otimi 13 assists ever. Now what do you say? Even Manchester United. Now the only player who had most assists for Manchester United was Openia friend said David Beckham 15.
Absolutely.
In a single season.
In a single season.
For Manchester. Bruno Fernandes about breaky. What do you say? That 15 assists with Liverpool. Andrew Robertson year 15 assists in the year 2022.
Wow.
The United big club na da o nyina nya player bia no watimi aye more than 15 assists for them in a single season no. Nya a certain Liverpool player in part a fullback, left back. Absolutely. One season no aye 19 assists. So 60 assists for Liverpool and 14 goals for Liverpool. And it's how go for money. And I mean say Abia me na me nya idea because ye ball left back me nya sure say go for Andrew Robertson. Not
at all.
But with the exploit. And at a point in time, now Liverpool, major strength in their team was their fullback, Arnold Andrew Robertson.
Fantastic. The last 10 years, they are the best.
Okay. They are the finest left back in Bible.
Yes, the last 10 years. And I think say all free to my friends say Liverpool team I think say we just a big legacy and they take time many years before Sunday Bia left back be because Milo Kekes by on TV more. A better Bia many years before Sunday our record net me break with 60 assists for team friends Liverpool. And I think say he has done a massive job for Liverpool and come with a big legacy. I will tell Liverpool Bobo Kuno team ako. Kitua be on Pep Guardiola na me fancy.
Very well.
Can I say
20 titles.
Lazio. Bro, with the Kafra because of time.
Yeah, okay.
They'll be breaking this in my time.
Okay.
Come on, 1 minute on that. 1 minute.
And I'm here time, no.
Oh, okay. Ferguson 49 trophies. Pep Guardiola 41 trophies. So I got 8 trophies. No equal most decorated coach. Oh yes, what the trophies do pa? So I got 8 trophies. Okay, me name so bet also with team my friend says City and now so be call next club. I don't know. Okay. But if say
but Nyon can say still 1 year on his contract.
Okay.
But if we don't know exactly what it is.
Okay. If all things being equal, I think that the next 5 years, be no kwako equals our record. And you see, at the point in time, near coaches on we had it was Italian coaches. And I'm a Marcelo Lippi, Arrigo Sacchi, Claudio Ranieri, then a lot of big names for the Italian coach. But the rate at which are Spanish for an airbay. For instance, see Luis Enrique, also wonderful job with PSG.
I know class papa me say, or the Champions League can beat me
Omo.
I don't think. There's a possibility.
Okay.
Say, be free Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
Because of the contract issues, say it's yet to extend the contract.
Okay. See, I think that Spanish coach is in air, but Obi I was saying Roberto Martinez, Spanish coach I want yadi. One answer pa because so the universe now they look about two. I mean, him the reason why they are body two. Yeah, boss 6 body two.
Portugal funny there.
Can time into the fancy. I say, Yami had match never. No problem.
Meda Sipebre, Yada Sukra Mamrenumo, Global Sports on Masemtvgh on Facebook, Masemtvgh on YouTube. Now, Kwabena Praise, I join show from Notre Dame.
The answer.
More fire. Watching you live. Watching from Notre Dame. Third gate. This is from your producer. Producer, that's it. And I don't pay. Asante Evans say, you guys are doing great job. That's your bro. That's your Biana. Ericus Multimedia. Bro. Watching you at Area 3. Ericus Multimedia. The maximum. And so show no place you comment no what dwentre what any what temu no fabra ya be kenkan and so show no so mama ko kalusha wono mo now on the foreign front ono na adom no wono on the wadom no one my tea4 and my hwefo and nkomo na anopai your game, your voice, your show. Quasi?
Well,
let's
talk about Pep Guardiola. He has been an amazing soul for football. Unya so that.
It's not possible.
Well, why? Look, you see, Pep Guardiola, me did to say total football. We know Michel at the bar in the 1970s with Ajax. But on the impact on the game, there is no coach. Or your students under craft. And when you say craft from say tiki taka total football, Libya. Well, let's talk about ideologies. But when you say go to a time in the EPL, even as we speak, Obia percent the ball boko to say Pep Guardiola.
Absolutely.
Obia. To say the ball boko to say Pep Guardiola. All the coaches in the trend, you know,
and then the influence.
No, man.
Absolutely, that's true.
But we are talking about a coach or building a solid midfield, flexible. And you are starting here with Barcelona. Yeah, with Barcelona, the trial, and I've told you, say in modern day football, trial means and are dominated for quite a longer time. Only there, no, and Ancelotti then with AC Milan. And
that was Andre Pello, Dinaro, Ivan Gattuso, Clarence Seedorf.
Yes. Or Money Community Champions League means that was. Papa. Next time, this team Champions League means that was this year. So the Luis Enrique and Next time be with the squad.
You want only the 2003 they know Old Trafford nkwa. At least.
I said 3-0 first.
2005 the next and so now we need 2007 no.
Yes. The Bible say uyi omufriwa. You talk about Pep Guardiola the Emi Xavi Iniesta Busquets.
No fine.
Dominated.
Fantastic.
So on me yard. Then came Zidane the Toni Kroos, Modric, and our branch friend Casemiro.
Fantastic.
In modern day football, some midfield means we and I dominated football for quite a longer time. Well, the Samians and Yehu trophies or the J. Our Barcelona came to Bayern Munich. But I didn't want to say at Bayern Munich, or the Kimmich feel right back. Lamp feel right back. Saubekaya, Philip Lamp, with Bastian Schweinsteiger at that time. And but yeah, who say, look at the dominance of Unyaye, Germany. One check, name mom. So already team no Spain for the World Cup no. No.
Even Germany in 2000.
Yes, with Barcelona.
Spain or Germany?
Germany for
2014. Influence.
Yes,
that is true.
And
the composition of Bayern team. No?
Yeah, Spain for also this.
Absolutely, Spain also the same. The days with Barcelona. The composition of even the Spanish national team. First 11. No, Timinia Spain. Barca 4-7. Pedro, Xavi, Iniesta. Yes, the composition. Puyol, Jawa Piqué.
Nti saa okọ Germany no the influence of we know the World Cup
exactly
with Bayern Munich squad dominating by Ofiho he came to England na shade bi the ba bebre ka say and oba all the sika on the sika na emesre ba hade so offer it is not even true nya no kore
with investment.
Yes,
okay.
Say, no,
but he has invested.
No, I say, or invested by me. Say, I no one investor when I success.
Okay, I agree.
Already investment, you know. Investment not one, but on no personality no can because there are other.
Any book no him no.
Yes, because.
Wadam fui. Mikel Arteta. Wadam fui. Near what talk. Sika was saying no. Onye we.
No. Untimi fan experience no.
Even now the caveat is onye we.
No.
But he has invested.
No, can you compare him or no? Mikel Arteta.
Men compare. But some trust the what top.
And some Michel say the personality Pep Guardiola no.
As a person.
As a person.
Okay.
Sana make am nka so to bury hade. So wo fa sense or buy. 2016, right?
2016.
9 years.
9 years down the line.
So what for net spend?
Okay.
Net spend.
I actually
net spend in here say expenditure income.
Okay.
The boom.
Okay, can boom.
And then the expenditure here, the what you see. Income you dey by the players say dia what ton. Say auto.
Okay.
But no so ton into the film.
More fire.
Meaning what ma say there.
Emuda ho. Many meti for.
Expenditure here. sika wu use o de ton niema no
fantastic
and income na de sales sika na de ton niema no so de ba e dey be a players a waton sa oton nti we players de nko a bobo ko di kan Manchester United 1031.21 billion
since 2016
yes
ya to
na say nyo nwa
David
Pogba mo
ya to sika de ya hwe bi agu ya hwe bi agu ba
you to so mienu ye Chelsea you to so mienu
in the since 2016 no
yes 982.94
thank God for
so far expenditure Manchester I use 1.37 billion euros
okay
no pounds sorry pounds Bobo Kofa in Chelsea I use 2.11 billion pounds player sales purchasing one so what the net na Bobo Kofa also mienu ye Chelsea 982.94 million pounds
okay
so the also miensa ye Arsenal 1.18 billion pounds Arsenal into the net 802.49 million pounds
okay
the also 4 City
wow
yes because City I used to ne expenditure 1.51 billion pounds and the net no 784.99 million pounds difference ni
okay
so our income generation na income generation no Chelsea are making income of 1.13 billion remember Maton Chelsea the players ba
oh yes
within the
in terms of sales
Baton Manchester had you Chelsea 1.13 billion mo income 343
e wo form
na mo hwan na mo ton
na de brade na no de ya na yes as ya bia
so
one de control no
so one difference no Manchester City 724.07 million pounds
so they do transaction
na say if not for anything but I nya any ko pa ma mo I am score the ton kura no so ton kura no he scored the ton
ton de wa ton
good
Julian Alvarez.
Julian Alvarez
82 million pounds.
2 million and when he is selling he scored the ton players no the reason being say omo platform
absolutely
and then obviously oton really beton say
50 million
oton value beton say
70 million
so what I say into the difference they say onua it's not like say onon kwan spend this guy it's not true you spend more than him what have you been able to achieve
you never
Manchester for
because
so when they are fast and I'm when they are fast
oh yes
these are facts and in terms of net spend no on the total 4 sounds near na dinanim
into abo brasimbe
that is it
in 9 years
9 years so your man look like
but me na dey Manchester ya na real
no
titles no because just the as what did be within the 10 years no
so the philosophy as a coach
more fire
and yet in doubt
absolutely
he is the best of this generation
absolutely
oh you talk about making superstars
more fire
we are talking about a coach most of the times or no offer ordinary players just like Klopp no making almost superstars
no agree
until look at the days no Oba City had Fernandinho in the midfield they had D Silva David Silva gradually na esesa obesesa be fa Rodri Ike Gundogan Kevin De Bruyne that time and look at the brow do omabo making Kevin De Bruyne a superstar making Ike Gundogan a superstar Bernardo Silva a superstar Rodri is a superstar
now na me hwe Bernardo Silva statistics be
no I sick
Oba you know what makes it only 9 games
yes sick even at his age carry
20 titles now
one of the best
I makes it only 9 games
yes
hey
yes
only 9 games since he came to Manchester City
yes but he made 7 years a superstar
more fire even Leo Messi he made him
hey Messi it go to a time wrong now Barcelona bought Champions League final Barcelona had Samuel Eto'o they had Thierry Henry they had Messi but then one want to say no the Messi born 9 Thierry Henry on the left Eto'o on the right 2 top strikers no they your ball number 10 anymore and look at the goals and normal Messi say. He made Messi score that number of goals or the day Ballon d'Or now near 90.
91 the calendar year.
You, that is the kind of coach you are. The impact on players. Wow. Obiani ho.
Thomas Muller said oh coach are demanding that.
Yes, Obiani ho.
Before.
Now the current generation, you know. They say on the OSM now. You see what he's doing to Semen. Yes. One of the Oye Doku. Ellen Haaland is a superstar. Ellen Haaland never did his own goals. But look at the way Ellen Haaland.
Rian check in the making. Sakwano.
Check you on a superstar.
Debbie.
On a stamp. He's an ordinary player.
Absolutely.
But look at him. The touch.
But the prospect.
The touch from the man.
He's one of the best ball carriers in the game. Proper dribbler.
Now, Brian Hardy, we are no free one. We are talking about a manager who is also making managers. Junior fa three no to so. Junior fa three no to so.
And then the junior they tell us how boy Juma pa.
And that oya
and I'm
very happy. Coaching 3B ewo ade no so.
Me we are no pay 5 CDB amount.
I mean some the 10 be can I
because na
Juma. And Junior fa three no to so. They mind coaching 3 no.
Coaching 3 no.
Yes, ade. So or the to so about say Pep Guardiola and them fin.
On the gina fin.
Brian Xavi.
Account.
Good. Xavi was not a farm or a former manager for Barcelona. And now since we play he
oh yes, okay me say. And no am no better na be 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay me say kin and na dia me ma wo nya asem nka.
Why are there?
And and na dia. Ko me da say.
From 2000 to 2012. Now you under Pep as a player. Or be a manager. Yes. What's up? You must Luis Enrique. I'm not from a brave officer, but so now reserves no. No, a manager from 2008 to 2011 under Pep.
Oh, La Masia.
Yes. Now Xavi Alonso. No, a player. I will buy him Munich under Pep. And the Xavi Alonso said, "Who was answer the philosophy?" Or say, "Obeka was a Pep Guardiola between 2014 to 2016." Now Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca, Manchester City reserves manager 2020-2021, Manchester City assistant from 2020-2023 under one Pep Guardiola. Mikel Arteta was the assistant coach for Pep Guardiola 2016-2019, 3 years, and Sana Orton. Then Eric Ten Hag, Bayern Munich reserves manager 2013 to 2015, 2 years under Pep Guardiola. So all three as a coach, look at what he has been able to build.
Vincent Company.
Yes, Vincent Company.
Ten Hag.
Yes. And he are there currently in the EPL. So we are saying the finest team currently. Hey, Luis Enrique, you know.
And Insano Juma.
PSG. And so where PSG then a woman Pep in them.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich. Same.
The most informed team in the world.
But he not sure Luis Enrique. PSG no.
Board dear.
So see, they are the different champions of the Champions League. They are the best team. As Anko finals, they are the best team currently. Within the last 2 years, they are the best team.
Yes.
But so Arsenal able this all compete, you know. And then they will win into that.
You move on each.
Okay. But it's a fact, Arsenal.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh. Was there even the Champions League record is impeccable.
Yes, so it's amazing. Arsenal, and Arsenal, Bobo. Look, it got to a time in the EPL. Now, Pep Guardiola used to center backs and oh, actually, Vadio on the left back.
He's a center back.
He's a center back.
Absolutely.
Now you see, time I ordered even the champion. Oh, so what actually now? Stones. No, boy, actually 4 money center backs. Now Mikel Arteta you be 19. Inti that is
the last 4 games in Iran
or no,
but he looks like he has also taught them well. He has taught them well. Because these are managers.
Baku PSG, me Baku Arsenal, me teams am body no. Na Baku Bayern Munich. She sam yensen.
Baku coach Chelsea na no dey.
And the trophy okay. In recent times coach Baku Chelsea supporters Spanish Empire on. Maresca.
Baku Eje Leverkusen title.
And then Leverkusen title. Now dominated German football.
Obobia convincible.
So no, say by not being defended.
Unbeaten domestically.
Domestically
Yes.
competent.
DFP Pokal won lose so much. Bundesliga won lose so much.
Europa League
Final.
No lose game.
And you have a big kakra on Nigeria.
So, well, the fingerprint as a coach, one, the style of play, ideology, obi esuyebi. But the could be as a team, no, apart from England from the other powerful. Because with the squad, Nick Roman, I say England team Jim Major Trophy.
Yes.
Squad Nick Crown. But so Spain or making the mark with the national team with players, making them superstars. Germany same, England same. Now we are the idea.
Bibi ehun ho.
Okay. So far no. Junior made the pictures be man to the junior be really by be now had be. So far coaches are currently most official titles in football history.
I was come come to your pressure be any ho. You be adwuma.
Okay.
As we do we are say kokokura mama kokokwa no man.
I made them okay.
And I pay cry duane be ya.
Oh, fire was waiting there coolly. Mutu ni. Baba Boka.
Junior be pay kakra mama. Junior pay 2 million be mama. I made the account near cool. Because I'm just enjoying your show.
Most official trophies in football history. Shadie. Ferguson. And a what 39
49
in 39 years
of
of
coaching.
coaching. Pep Guardiola 41 in 16 years.
So the Barcelona beat the no crack and we be for
That be a official. Ndamika say most official underline. Papa a friend
fantastic.
Messi and the war on also in 41 or 35. Ibrahim Hadi. So bet me the 39 years at the 49. Now obey the 16 years the 41 and then I catch it. He is best. He is the best. Because in terms of time frame, he's the best manager ever.
He's the greatest of all time.
Yes. Because so be the 39, 139 fees 16 mammy had how many years? This although coach 39 what will happen?
We have 22 years difference. Good.
Munchaki mammy.
Mathematicians.
Are you serious? Because so what the 39 years and the 49 trophies. Now me the 16 years and the 41 trophies are. Mind that's the adjective a bit more useful. Insane. Mind boggling. So we are no free wa. Do you know what he has done? Pep the first ever manager what marrying 3+ English league titles 6. 3+ European Cup Champions League 3. 3+ English FA Cup 3. 3+ English League Cup 5. The first manager ever. Wow, are you sick? Now right here. Trophies won by Premier League teams since Pep Guardiola joined City. When I have presentation, I'm de brofo echo tree. Trophies are EPA Premier League teams now winning since or joining here right here. Manchester City are winning 20. Liverpool are winning 9. On a second. 12 difference.
Because 23 years difference.
Nti bra yemfike to 23 years na dem.
Oti 23 free person fie mu a ebeka kabu yi.
Nti bra. So no so coach is 23 years na ka ho a what will happen?
All other things being
other things.
What you be 60 trophies.
Nti since or joining EPL no titles are EPL teams na no or not City at 20.
Wow.
Liverpool na to so me Liverpool at 9.
Muwa.
Chelsea na to so me ensa or 8. Total dominance. Total dominance. Right. Total dominance. Na die ehuni. Na me san check ya die bi. Since before I say Orban.
Before an arrival.
Between 1880 to 2016. Okay. Manchester City no.
Okay.
1880 to 2016.
That is 146 years difference.
Yes. Na Oma the 18 trophies in 136 years.
136 years. Okay.
Oma the 18 trophies. Wow. Oba 9 years no. What did 20?
Solid.
This is insane.
A bully Premier League
Say,
clubs, no.
EPL no crowd or buy any day, EPL no day, buy EPL no crowd or buy day, any crowd day, who? Enti pre Pep Guardiola. Now, City had 4 titles, EPL titles, on what is 6.
Wow.
From 1880 to 2016, now it's 1 years now. No, man, the 4 EPL, what is 6 within 9 years. On match the FA Cup, no match the 5, or by what 3. 136 years as compared to 9, I mean, you know. League Cups, no match the 4, or by what 5. Community Shield, no match the 4, what 3. UEFA Champions League, money, you know, what beje. FIFA Club World Cup, money, what beje. UEFA Super Cup, money, what beje. In this America, say, so be the factor of spending Bamwa and holding water because even per net, he is the fourth.
The Premier League.
In the Premier
Yes.
League.
Because we are justified. Because when we are looking at the records at that for the Manchester City team, no, for the past 146 years, aside most appearance, NMA most goals scored in a Premier League season, and then the FA Cup record be on the Kitano. A bad treble win in a team ninja bida on a budget double in the season. Man City had 3 mutu Pep Guardiola 2018, 2019, and then 2021, 2022 season or the League Cup no. It was yeah team awaje trophies at was 4 times in a single Premier League season. Pep Guardiola awaje the League Cup no at was 4 times and waje the Premier League no so at was 4 times into almost all the records. On the Kitano, a most appearance in the Champions League under him, and a Manchester City player, and your most appearance in Europe. Bernardo Silva with some 75 appearance in the Champions League since 2017 or joining about 75 most appearance by any Manchester City player. A most goals scored for Manchester City player, Kun Aguero, and I say 260 goals under Pep Guardiola. Goals in a single season. Erling Haaland 35 goals last 2 seasons. Into almost all the records, you know, under Pep Guardiola. Even most sales by Manchester City last 2 seasons. Julian Alvarez, every Manchester City akwa PM or Atletico Madrid, some hoping 82 million pounds. Into almost all the record, you know, on Nikitano. About most goals scored in the Champions League, knockout stage, 2019. Or Shaka 04 in the round of 16 second leg or almost 7-0, and then 2023 so also the same record or say Leipzig so 7-0. There's no time at Manchester City at Marine before Pep Guardiola any European trophy, either the Cup Winners' Cup or the European Cup. Not winning 4 goals margin that so 7 goals and was against nothing. Why you know on 2 different occasions. It Papa na the emfa hone spending I was spending was justify the spending because arguably you know he is the best or the greatest manager Manchester City and not any English side that mania.
And if you are looking at the number of titles won since 2008-2009, on what the 41, Luis Enrique did 20 is second. Look at the interval. Look at the interval. PSG for currently one score must spend
A lot of money.
a lot of money. But such achievement now want to make. So where the American say a more be another no say or the scan a achievement no.
Also for Sky.
Also who scan out what you see no. Oh they are dead. Because it's sika.
Who they are riches.
Yes. One matching with money.
Yes.
One matching they need with ska. Because the evidence is clear that one. His ska Manchester United by over the years must spend. Players players and first winning so and there I say to play an boarding, but you want to turn aboarding.
I can't depreciation.
But look at the number of academy players and people with a graduate. I bet Tom Mamo.
I see Liam Delap winner for Alcoy.
Sir.
Kopama, just mention the name. Debre.
Jadon Sancho.
Yes. Julian Alvarez, you know, from nowhere. But look at the Wolves in Mickey Aqua. And look at Scott the Tongue. Her Kopama. His car, the Tongue Kopama. At the man,
45 million.
45 million. And it's not like say, oh, you'll be a coach now. On this or to know, Debbie.
Oh no, I didn't follow too. I can say, Nico really who turn out is the who turns out.
Everybody.
Yes.
When I catch him say, I could be a P. And Bob your band at 17. And officer say, because of Tom Fifu, the button say.
Before the 80 million.
80 to 100.
80 to 100 million.
And the Jumana, Hansi Flick, AYB, Bayern Munich. This will be your Bassano. Over the years, will ye be with Babio Kobia? So it's not like a tongue wow. But also to be found and make you more. Offer ordinary players and make almost superstars. So that is the handiwork of Papa. The friend Pep Guardiola. So he's a top manager. And then once again was at Chelsea. Young Comka.
I say Chelsea was sent that apart from 2021. 5 years in the Chelsea. But are you serious, man?
Are you serious, okay? Let me hear.
Chelsea has not beaten him in the last 5 years since 2021.
Let me hear.
Final Champions
League final.
Before I said blue campaign of tech for no ban. Games played between me and head to head.
Okay.
Between Chelsea and the Bobo friend Manchester City. 184 matches. Not Chelsea are winning 71. City are winning 70. 43 na head draw. Before, but after so we might be so mono. 12 games or money City are born, or more winning a single one. Na omo lose na a draw me answer. And yet, Abramovich days no, na Eden, na Hardy, Henry game no. I didn't know at that one.
They are seeing it here.
No, but a match.
Okay.
In fact, it's a friend attacking threat. And the born and run.
The junior boy.
I know the born and run. She first half of them. First half of the Dason.
Okay.
It is surely a Chelsea.
Kokon no.
Was a something not truly.
Chelsea and City never down.
Born and running in the first half. Attacking to the Chelsea coy. First half, left and left. First half.
Chelsea are more shot on target in the first half. Good.
Into attacking threat.
And down.
Yes, indeed, from the 15th minute to the 30th minute, the attacking threat ourselves is coy and also.
Maybe defending.
From the 30th minute to the 45th minute, indeed, from somewhere the 38th minute, and a Chelsea co attack.
I know Kopija.
But I had for 0 to 50 minutes, where City attacking threat.
What?
From the 15th minute to the 30th minute. Attacking threat. From the 30th minute, echo 45th minute, attacking threat. In the first half, they were all over. All over. Attacking threat. But what I say?
Me follow conversation.
So what I say?
Emudaho.
Her second half on her idea. Chelsea came into the game very well in the second half in terms of attacking. And we are both in the second half.
Oh yes, no more page up.
No more page up.
Early minutes.
Early minutes no. From somewhere the 45th minute to the 49th minute, now City. But in between, from the 50th to the 60th minute, it was Chelsea. An attacking threat. In the second half, Chelsea bargained him very well. Even with that, but once again, overall here, now we so. For threats. First time they didn't to me.
Eduardo Monday.
Yes. To me. But what to me the City team no. About the Luis Enrique you know. Bro, one day will come, we'll talk about Luis Enrique.
Absolutely.
I am also the near madness.
So to me, Sanjay title way now.
Sanjay we are.
Can you imagine?
So what the PSG at the Champions League back to back. Mama. No question sikaya adie. It's all person football person about by this Ospaniska.
Absolutely.
Because Arsenal for na ye can no. E ska. They spend a lot. Ska. First, now me catch say Arsenal e boku a na o person the trophy this will free one over kwode. But see the omugo mi. O person the trophy o do na be.
That is true.
Yes. And the Pep Guardiola and Pep Guardiola Spanish on Spanish Manchester for. On Spanish Arsenal, on Spanish Chelsea. But we are both blating on since we buy
on book.
Yes. Nti ye nya nintum se onimade enye ton one or to.
Okay, what man who be o dispute is on yade because he buys it.
And I me nti sa nipa no. And I'm the first abegu say since or join the EPL no. no kwana spend this car. Among for spending so the oil no money to me. Okay, Sandy Pans, then Obeka, then. But I mean, what I say.
Oh, me to say.
So, okay, this car. I have given you first a chance. Manchester United has spent the channel, Chelsea has spent the channel, Arsenal has spent the channel. Although they're also fourth in terms of nets. But on money 90 TV, they were TV. So, what do you say to that?
And any panel to trouble.
Good. Because, Bell, over the years, Chelsea food. Na Chelsea football players or matter no.
Some go for no. Even the blue cove, one for by billions.
Yeah, 1.74 billion.
1.74 billion.
Aba. Okay. Okay, say the second this trophy sir. Adna Liverpool. And na first of the EPSC this season, I didn't.
Go last time tossing Obia. Over 450 million.
So say the Sika. I don't know if I'm not making sense.
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely.
So say the Sika. And the Liverpool na first. And the Champions League Liverpool ni final. Say this. Who say the Sika kwane ya? Me did say the Sika ya. But nipa na the Sika na man no. Oye hwan.
And you be na the Sika man na odigwa ebe ye.
Because okay. Over the years, Pep Guardiola PSG. PSG, the Champions League superstars,
they could have won it.
Before I said, Omedi Lionel Messi, Champions League superstar. Ramos, Champions League superstar. Neymar, Champions League superstar. Meboa.
Yes.
No more variety, we must squad. Meboa. Omo wene de.
Kalian Bob Primo.
Thiago Motta.
But Luis Enrique, a woman said, Oba was spending. But Okofa Anwaimo, one first superstar so with Kivita, do it from Winnie. Where are you?
Jao Navas, Vitia.
So you my king was if you were on the patch for the German Bundesliga.
Yes.
And the patch.
Vitia was rejected.
The audio more. And it is not true, say, a second one bet in the end success. No. So this
can man.
This can man. Deeper than this can a man because
I know behind the bet me Masemtvgh blow.
You can invest. Say be am catch up. Say Kuroma nkwana omu first kakese. No ma dey radio station.
On funny pa.
You are still hospital now. One for nurse, one for doctor, one for specialist. Now hospital this one. Enti bio. Yam fa die abosobo eseno no.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nyan kanche wi ase say Pep Guardiola ya ade a obi nye bi da. It's as simple as that. Meaning the end of be debate ade we. Why will you debate it? Me say club about ball England. There be a club o me na miracle. Ade a papa ne be ye wo England na Pep Guardiola am pena man dominate ib. He, but imagine say Pep club by time a Pep Guardiola in one ka dey besi.
I don't go be bully gidi.
Nga be famous league. But you go toe to toe. Ospeniska, Bespeniska, Bemo Nisika no. And was so I'm phone check it. Now no last season, me read the books of Manchester City. I was like, really?
Oh yeah.
Sika papa they are genuinely Manchester City. You have no idea. One, with sponsorships, because of top na the Bia Wujinano. Look at sponsorships out there genuinely. Emi Yankamesa production. Player sales. Bow. Or no one make your more. And the Champions League dominance in Tiska wonya easy. But people don't talk about that.
Absolutely.
They are looking at what he's spending.
But I don't think that anybody outdoor football will context the quality and amazing job done by Guardiola from 2009 to 2026.
We're making players, we're making coaches, we're making philosophy.
Absolutely. Look at
style of play.
Coaches he has produced. Yes. And his style of play.
Style of play. And a style of play.
It's a great. It's a great. The category of Ferguson, Johan Cruyff. We talk. Arrigo Sachimono. Yeah. He's part of them because these are coaches. Rafa Benitez, our philosophy. Yes. You can attribute this philosophy to this manager. Yes. And Guardiola will be.
Yes. PSG. Be no obo. Bayern Munich. Be no obo. Barcelona. Be no obo. The same star. And also they dominating world football. Arsenal pepe Arsenal yi sa na obo
Okay.
enti bro yam pass the man
in 2 minutes Chelsea appoint Xavi Alonso as manager as Bluco make major change in approach after Rosinia asked.
Great appointment.
Okay.
Great appointment.
I think I never heard more of that.
Yeah, great appointment.
I think I never heard more of that.
Them wants Liverpool for now I want Chelsea for Akofan. Bro.
So we so can different thing.
O say
Liverpool there nkoko Liverpool asanya wo kan. Ebi am benya abotra man, but Chelsea for the money abotre.
No, Chelsea nya say anytime I'm to say successful. Aboto muni almost saki coaches. Omuni Manchester defense na say Chelsea saki coaches no. E no dinna results.
Yeah, they benya abotra man.
Ba mo no most
na grana say grana pamo.
Ba mo na success no.
Yeah.
So far since I been with buy.
Yeah.
Team our pamo coaches pa anya mfaso aye omo.
Absolutely.
Omo sakwa na omunya trophy. Omo look. Who say now no bra no on 7 mediocrity o. Onya ade obepa. And we are talking about Obia. Otimi kofa Scolari, but he was a worker when obepa mo say fa no we work up in 99. Ancelotti today. On va obepa mo. Bra so we ade a okoko ye e wo Germany. Time ko di ye no. Bra is the best decision that Chelsea for beating us.
Top manager.
I'm for
on them panasemo.
I'm for set of Real Madrid. Real Madrid.
Now even
go and check it.
Yes, yeah, the statistics square car in his career no. About top flight coaching, football coaching no. Or the least as year when your team will be 2.14 per game, points per game. See what come match in the match so the enemy say 3 points maximum. But all the matches 140 games or Boma Leverkusen and then 34 games or Boma Real Madrid you know. With Real Madrid okita 2.24 points per game or any other Pamon or Rene 24 or draw 4 and Olusu just 6 games. In 140 games for Leverkusen or Rene 89 games.
Wow.
It's okay can you Boma the 1 yard the numpono and a Hokran or J trophies can say Bayern Leverkusen no they 2.14 points per game. You know, only below 2 points per game, and it's a top record.
Okay,
because out of the 3 points now we're expecting from a game, no, averagely no, 1 mile cry 2.14, and it's a good decision by Chelsea. And I don't know, so I'm man at time there.
Media junior fantoso sisi ya ne hadi bi. Asam na wokan. Base asam na wokan odi. We bi no ma omkofa club ba he no. Liverpool for no he say we stars na club of men's about Dortmund. Now there be doing am they send you sisi am they send them.
Okay.
Do the check mama. Sisi am they send you we ya. So we almost offer stars na ni SG no. E was switching team bia over the German Bundesliga with men's. Any they when they say a man equal players I'll bet in that compete and the be who the same thing. Anna Nazabi Alonso Ayewo Ben Leverkusen.
Okay.
Because I didn't have the Ama Junior so the Toswa. So often the games against Bayern Munich and Bayern Munich a benchmark our Germany.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Get him Bobo now Bayern Munich are making 61 and Junior BMO bet my BMO on Nino. I know you're making let the old boy. Game we finish saying 0-0. Meboa. The group need too far from the crab 0-0. Baba a ball. Now possession of bossing against Bayern Munich 56-44. Shadio SG expected goals. Bonnie 0-0. Final 0-0. Final results. Ni SG no. Nay 2.16 to Bayern Munich 0.05.
I just said Bayern cry moshi no one can game no.
Ya bobo ni wi no. Bon 0-0.
Me yam crash me.
But the expected goals are 2.16. Bayern there is saying 0.05. Shadi big chances on you saying 5. Bayern you saying
0.
So
it's Bayern net threat.
On your 15 Bayern you saying
2.
Goalkeeper saves Bayern making saying 2 or making saying 0. On your 6 corner kicks Bayern saying
0.
o make 536 passes banya 439 wow above no way no more ready for coaches
absolutely
but way 0-0 but details of the game obo Bayern on fa na nyehwe
oto pa
yes 0-0 go amam but emom so be bobo we against Bayern Munich e Germany now the expected goals is 2.15 na Bayern 0.05 details we know so one hwe ya abafuna faculties are these are the details of more
absolutely
or the
profile of the play
5 big chances in the game
Yes.
big chances near the chances esa wo say nka esa wo say and o mo about wo so we details na eye mind boggling nwanwa say ba mu nika sam ne kan o
but as a kwasi you are impressed with this appointment
yes he's a good coach Real Madrid dey ba mfa coach mfa manager we manage the egos of the players
absolutely
and the tactics nti sa tactics na wo pesa wo bodo ma wo nya se players name pa wontimi mo that is the problem of Real Madrid with me in recent times me what problem with it because by what ball ni na teams in say coaching so washa
very well
Luis Enrique PSG there pure coaching so
I say what do that
Dembele say if you don't run he will bench you
Yes.
Dembele na ka Dembele say if you don't run
Enya Pochettino no kita Neymar, Mbappe, Lionel Messi.
Wantimi
afanya hwe.
Wantimi afanya we in the pure coaching by Arsenal I say currently this season one of the best teams in the world Arsenal they
the run
Coaching. Consistency.
Coaching. Manchester City there
Coaching.
Manchester
say coaching Vincent Company team no na nye ka ko team yi dey boy there coaching
ba ne de
see here so wo Spain na over Barcelona na o dominate na there
Coaching.
Young kwa dey there abogafo yen ka o masem o
they managing
so young one currently dey near managing
okay
yes ni near coaching
all right
it be an appointment is super
me da sibebre ya da sukra mamro no mo Global Sports Sunday special on Masem TV on Facebook Masem TV on YouTube pesi di kakra beba na Samuel Opokwe show no Patrick Partey show no Roman Pavio Kwaju Enso show no and pay Latte Daniel say watching the show live from Sunyane Bono region Chirimoja in fact you are doing a great job keep it up yadasi ebru yadasi eduana yadasi nyado Savior Preparatory School over adapai wo de hye wo ne nkwada ne nyina menua mu nyina no e mamache ebru e mache eduana on the show Percy bakakra bi kan we na ye meye fisam no
all right again best start here for England yeah what the Premiership the better so na the edikai be call Manchester United
okay
na we are my the French league because there is some politics in football beer French for no done beer this season and we will go there but before that I would like to congratulate Carlos Casemiro on the farewell game and the from Manchester United against Nottingham Forest because of 1:30 p.m. GMT Ghana time.
Was it 11:30 Anopa?
11:30 yes.
Anopa, yeah.
Yes, 11:30 a.m. Anopa. This is the last game for Casemiro at Old Trafford. When they be the last game at Casemiro ever bought Manchester United or Old Trafford. Now Casemiro since joining Manchester United has been exceptional because the past 4 seasons I was spent on Manchester United was proven that the quality now Manchester United so the turn no wachire wadanedi say ampa or a top not talent now over Casemiro for Manchester United or joining the team in 2022 and from the 2022 the first season or the EFL Cup the Manchester United and then the next season the year 2023-2024 season so or sign the FA Cup the Manchester United now wabua associated Manchester United team na to Samri because with the absence of Casemiro and them Papa friend Bruno Fernandes, Gaby and Kabayana Man U relegation was looking at the managers have passed through and omo quality Now they compare the team now Manchester United. I wanted the pedigree na yana form, but there are some individual talents. Bia Abuama Manchester United that must sustain or more position in the league, up to now. Because this season alone, Casemiro am at the best output ever for non-personal output. They say a single season, yes, individual output. They say about goals and assists. This is the best season ever for Casemiro. And currently, I can say only the most. The top defensive midfielder who get most goals involvement with some 11, 12 goals involvement. Why 9 goals and then 3 assists. Only the only defensive midfielder in the world why he makes that trade this season. This season I can say in the Premier League in Kwan was 9 league goals and that's the best ever. Now Casemiro top 5 best league individual performance in terms of goal scoring. This season, the 2025-2026 season, no, I said 9 goals. The next season, the 2020-2021 season for Real Madrid, was 6 goals. And then he signed by Manchester United, BMA. The 2022-2023 season was 5 goals. And then 2017-2018 for Real Madrid, was 5 goals. And then the last season was 2019-2020 season, was 4 goals. Into Casemiro wabon home the wire because even this season alone. With Casemiro, Manchester United were some 54.5 winning percentage. Abra Casemiro over game out of the 23 matches awabo. Without Casemiro playing for Manchester United winning percentage is 0. Without Casemiro, Manchester United winning a single match this season. 3 matches are Manchester United about without Casemiro. United lose 2. About drawback, 0% winning rate, but with Casemiro in the side, Manchester United kita 54.5% winning rate. Or a top
one in a team Numudia.
Yes. Victory there and assured. With Casemiro outside Manchester United, victory there. But Casemiro in Manchester United kita 54.5% winning rate, but without him, 0%. Yeah, we seen the war and then baby could be as on a empire and say, because the performance and I'm a Manchester United fans every season could beat my sign 1 more year. Now go to me the Manchester United team, but we're making a decision. Say this is the last season Obama Manchester United, and we are hoping so being a nice reception at Old Trafford. Manchester United.
We'll certainly give it to him because the contribution I think the second season was a bit
shaky.
But the last 2 seasons, particularly this season,
has been
the combination, the combo between Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro is amazing. 9 goals this season.
Alone.
It's great.
Yes,
it's great.
It's Bonabaso or Jumapa with the Manchester United. Now you have called the French League because him say confederation FIFA.
Absolutely.
You have to the Federation of International Football.
Absolutely.
Yes, football associations. And on the FIFA yenim. In Tinka a federation, the International Football Association. Then can him say Jumaku mudi football
Absolutely.
Football, about football, they be for football. Say the football be kosu ye be fe. And only the home but any I can say assistant from the Federation of International Football. Just the din that's okay. They say about the geopolitics of football, economic football. So I say it here.
I don't know.
The entire makers and say, yes, baby, be favor na ye di enjuma alcohol.
I don't know.
Because the French League this season, hours this week here no hours. I think on Tuesday no hours. No the young player of the season they might desire to do it. And undoubtedly he's been the best young talent in the French league. But here we now the overall best player, League 1 best player Ousmane Dembele.
Okay.
Now the woman say Ousmane Dembele branch here
contention about it, Anna.
Yes. A very big contention about it because Dembele this season about 9 started 9 games out of the 20 games was starting 9 games.
Oh, okay.
9 games now was started only 1 match spent about 19 minutes. Ousmane Dembele this season. The total minutes played is over 4,000. So over all the 38 games now, Ubenya more than 4,000 plus minutes. Ousmane Dembele about only 960 minutes. Hendrick from Real Madrid or loan to Lyon. We bought some 1,151 minutes. Okay. For Lyon. or no about loan in January. Was started 13 matches out of 15 games awabo. But French League team no the board no the awarding bodies no equator almost say the player of the season Ediama Usman Dembele.
But with the statistics bad.
Very bad. Because
only 9 games I say. In 20 games.
And only one match against Toulouse. Or more winning 3-1 pen were
90 minutes. So, the statistics can win.
Now even the French League more they Asudie must so fast score so munye the ratings, the average ratings for players in the French League.
Okay.
Even Premier League where also partners to fast score for that. Over the top 50 most rated players in the league are Usman Dembele and Kaun. The top 50 most rated players averagely in the league.
So why player of the season?
The only kind here Vitinha for Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
Ufriwa Ubenya Ivan Kibar on the Dasum Yenu. And then you have Kofi, the fourth player, and then the third player, and then the fourth player, you're Mason Greenwood, and then the fifth year, Brady Bakula. But all these players are more top 5 in them. Obi to be the player of the season.
Okay.
You're about to go scorer on Kahubi because you've had the top 3 players or Masem most goals in the French league and on science on Kahubi because Ubenya Esteban Leopold on I said the most goals in the Premier League or in the French league. I was say 20 goals. Ubenya Abranti FN Mason Greenwood. I was say some 16 goals and the Ubenya Joachim Penatiri. Oh no, so I say 16 goals in the French league. But here we and some brands here we be the player of the season.
Okay.
But Bibi Woho and on the kind of geopolitics of football.
Okay.
The entire the player of the season, Ediama Usman Dembele, even though statistically, most games played on Kahumbi.
Okay.
Goals scored on Kahumbi. You top assister on Kahumbi. Most rated players, top 50 on players you rate you on the French league. 50 this season, 50 on Kahumbi.
Wow.
But you're the player of the season, man. The only thing that's standing between Usman Dembele from winning the Ballon d'Or is the Champions League final because on the 30th of Budapest against Arsenal. That's the only thing separating Usman Dembele from winning the Ballon d'Or. And we too say that the player of the season is the man because the French magazine they Ballon d'Or. No more you are World Cup because of the squad they keep France. They know so where they are the semi-finals, the finals. The France team could draw into the Yemfa. The player of the season in Mano. Now, so with me, the Champions League come on. Now, I feel the Jumano Koraefu.
Very well.
And that's the
because there's a possibility.
Yes.
Say, or you know, the Champions League now. Obey me aside defending the title.
Yes, yes. And then the World Cup season, a woman. And then the national team now, Usman Dembele won. They would do. And we see the player of the season, man. But any based on merit, any based on performance. Now, Saudi Arabia is paying 2018 season. ABC, the Ballon d'Or, Real Madrid, and the 2 contenders, and the Koi. Even as the season ended, another 2 contenders, for the best players, Cristiano Ronaldo and then Karim Benzema. But Cristiano Ronaldo and the Real Madrid player of the season, Champions League best player. Next time Cristiano Ronaldo. But every season Ronaldo free Real Madrid could be more Juventus, and at that season so the World Cup season. Croatia and France go share finals. Croatia lose 4-1. That's World Cup. Luka Modric, 1 goal and then 1 assist. Cristiano Ronaldo, about 4 games, 4 goals for Portugal, including a fantastic hat-trick against Spain. But here we another Ballon d'Or and then the FIFA best, Luka Modric. Because of political reasons. Cristiano Ronaldo free Real Madrid akwa PM Juventus into political reasons into yem pushi Luka Modric enya de enkonkoje. With their statistics in the league, Luka Modric about 27 games or say 2 goals and make 6 assists. Cristiano Ronaldo in the league about 28 games or say 26 goals and make 8 assists. In the Champions League, or say 15 goals and make 3 assists in just 13 games or boy. In the same Champions League, Luka Modric ball 11 games, 1 goal and 1 assist. But here we now the Ballon d'Or because Ronaldo free Real Madrid akwa PMO Juventus, and then the influence of Florentino Perez and then other top officials and the Ballon d'Or name Luka Modric. I brought the same trophies like Luka Modric winning, the same trophies like Cristiano Ronaldo so winning. But here because on way through political reasons, yeah, the man. And then 2010, ebi signs here. Xavi, Iniesta, Lionel Messi, no more the Barcelona setup in him. And then somebody recorded Wesley Sneijder or the treble with Inter Milan, the Champions League, the Serie A, and then also the domestic trophy. But Iniesta, any Xavi, could more World Cup finals, almost signed World Cup no. Wesley Sneijder ko World Cup finals, got also second. It is the trophies in Kuakra na Eka. Iniesta, Xavi, did the same number of trophies as Lionel Messi. And even Sneijder so cried the treble, but here we are the Ballon d'Or no, Ediama Lionel Messi because of the geopolitics of football. Now, if you throw home, and Ababe Drew has seen, and yet I finish starting because we have a FIFA president. On one case out of the 211 member nations and our members are joining the FIFA no. The FIFA president alone, and some board kituwebi ekoshia ekoma a president owa as ekoman a peace trophy because the president in the host to World Cup.
Okay.
Because of the geopolitics of football, no. Because of the economic and the business side, you know. The FIFA president, you know, at time peace trophy, edukoma a whole certain president on your mind.
Oh, by a money peace trophy.
Your money peace trophy.
Maybe I too for. So when you talk
Jawo FIFA president or the original trophy of the FIFA Club World Cup, the maiden edition. Ekotreya president bia president because a trophy ni NFA oja trophy no the office or the a replica edema team on no be boy e SN is actually a be papa sign their bro. So this is the politics, economic, the business side and the world football. It is the Federation International Football Association. Say the football na politics, economics, and then business.
Okay.
The game, no, the exciting game na yedinya with football say and with the politics and you best room.
Okay,
you be the rot in football from the FIFA level. You be bad domestically. You be CAF because your CAF president wa catch say nye Morocco nka e CAF kura de no nka yentumentu ya Morocco na etimama CAF treat your moke da ho. You be bad the Ghana Football Association. Ni ewura the politics and economic politics be e kokko because see akura ne odios bi ne na mbontia mpanyfo bi pese o mo extend o mo lead. Abra after the Anas expose normalization committee in international omoka say at least the maximum time bia opanyi bia betumi aba be kono just 2 terms but panyini bi person okọ be 4 terms ankomodi die bia koso so ye be peda na ye wurewuram ye be start from the FIFA level ye be ba the CAF level na ye ba the domestically no it's ken ya de anu besi because of time na ya fa efisem de kaka
medasi bebre ya da su kra mamro no mu global sports on Masemtvgh on Facebook, Masemtvgh on YouTube. Agudi amu isem na nekwese da anopai. Owoso adotom rantia yensuru akro kare yatenansia. Yade wonsem no yade eba. Na Noah say watching you live at Wantibono region. Yada sibebre. Samuel Opoku enso ehwe show no. Ene anopai. Yentwa omra na yemfa afisem no emra na ye monitor Ghana Premier League and the decision of the appeal committee no and matters are rising Ghana football yenu nkomo kakra na no pai yentwa omra na yentwa show no so Global Sports on Masemtvgh
tough city playoff no there one match off until we are the notion the Americans are tough, but all this in a couple of boy made in Kunim. You know, meaning because Yabana, the mentality is no matter how the situation may be, near say, yes, sir, near now qualification, the mentality here, near with 250 camp over and Timishati goes anymore. Since the start season and performing, I was a co premier into the match after match be na your fan say last match. And on Abua is I made do Bembe's way. Because I still have contact with United. And this our fan the banners both parties now be okay there. Why not make up? The Americans are expecting more because Premier the biggest stage. And in Ghana, professor in Tinubu say, no man who's not there, go see the other. I can't. So can I say anytime be I believe your strength. Near opponent weakness near from financial woman, no edit the financial woman.
Okay, a qualification or Mobile try. What do you think went wrong there?
Oh, the can say, Eddie better, yes. Say, Bobo, Bia, Bufti, Bia, Amprana. I said, Eddie Bemania because games are not here. The preparation, we see only preparation, but a good time, yeah, we plan on the ban. Opponent to the multiple neutralize the friends who are wooden. So the minimum way and say like you take lead Nanka was say Yenya Butre, but Yashadanya Butre, so opponent there, Ebe overcome into the man.
Born mobile.
What can you say? Said the kind young take your chances. Sure, but you sure say Omu deserve better team now are winning. In fact, credit to the moon. And only say, young team take your chances first because no bonus who chances in the bar. I was so weird. Who take advantage nowhere. Who bury such chances. Say, if you some only time ever somebody. Since day one, the better mercy and no support because if we come out, no about who be supporting in quality to say. Asidani the better moment. Now, the form will go through the call. The best share you. Inshallah, the best show money.
Okay.
Time from Abagana. Yes, I say, you can say that if we are go to buy, tonight, yeah, said they are able to get us a bone. I'll go into never do. So I go to coach, okay, now go chance behind what you. Oh, maybe from the yes, my coach of me now. Black, yeah. Man, son, say football, my coach team, yeah, football. So, the other day, the chance, Emma. Maybe some few minutes. No, it's never more. Yeah, they come. I'm a Ghana man. Yes. By
the sign Emma Ahwefo Achen Emma Ahwefo Akwaba about Global Sports on Masem TV on Facebook, Masem TV on YouTube, and way the maiden edition of Sunday Special. I was a Dr. Mrantia Yensuako carry Yadim Komo and Anna Pebe. I was shown no so I'm on an seminal King Kaluja. Pakwasi Watenenka. Lazio Watenenka, Sasuna Paisi, Watenenka. Miami di Jumadi no Chameno, Edino Aye Yao Ampabe, Chirame Romeo, Ensia tradition kron. And a Matinasia, Yadia Gudiamu Semino, Yade Eba. My good friend, a brother from another mother, Michael, Uti Shone Nanope. Fantastic morning, Minia. If you see, and you be bribi, and you be. Now, obi bribi in your fire. I'm extremely grateful, bro. And interestingly, minimum in person. But you are doing a brother's work. Michael, President Edema Breast Football Association Ghana. Michael, good morning, and Anopai. Now, Ghana Premier League with 33 so. Now, Ayere. If you run to a cremobetu, Yes, I said, matches in the be a humpa. Nanya woman here, Ghana Premier League, and at 3 p.m. simultaneously, and against no ever so. Nations, 3 p.m. on a vision, Midiama, any Pando out of Lions, 11 Wonders, any Brekum Chelsea, and Diana Stars, Abatina Fiona Young Apostles, and Airport, Dreams FC, 3 p.m. on the Gold Stars, Betchem United, 3 p.m. on the Kumasi Krabia Sante Koroko, and so on and for Suji Abo Betchem, Samatex, Abatina Fie, on the Continental Club Masters Phobia, and so on the Airport, Kerala United, 3 p.m. on the Swedro All Blacks, and Ho United, and so and dear, any basake game never was so sans ahoy. Ghana Premier League no so what TV jabwa and nano pay. Ya don't want some so I dine at tier 4. I was sure no so na junior we Ghana Premier League table na odia to swama me. It says emwa yere pa. Na Bobo Kwa e friend mediama 59 points. Sa so na Babian Gold Stars. Atosumienu and so on 57. Accra so for etosumi ensa 51 Eduana 47 etos 9 Summer Texan so edizusa na ohwa ase wa ayere tabita kumpa media mane 11 Wonders I beg your pardon any ho de omudi awia free league num because ho wajabo 11 Wonders ono so esanti enye akaba ko beka ho akwa ase ho vision bechem Brekum Chelsea, Nations, Young Apostles, out of Lions, so Swedro All Blacks, any Basake Oli Stars, Bakutimika Hunkwasio. And the next 2 games, you know, and so I am very crucial. And so our Ghana Premier League no more. And I don't want some air in a tier 4. Now, none who go down so the baby United. As a monomai animonium. I'm the Ghana Premier League no, and so Abba Regionum. And to say, okay, region na buafwa because football there yen politically and you 3 regions, Bunu East Alfo and the Bunu region. Number in football there still now no buffer, buafo football. Amo anso and a sheswo. Na okay buafo ni boma say 5. Bechem United, Brekum Chelsea, Ediana. Young Apostles and the baby United. And so Ababeka what we say Honorable Alexander Ababio, the former Chief Executive Officer. And so Edema Bafua Quatano so in the so ya Juma Papa ye. They said the question is that match no announce the Premier League games no number 1 way. Divided opinion. A bit tema. The baby Presby Park. Ometimia young Juma. Every switch about there be football no elevation about quite any other. From Ratachima any other. You may na Yantu Komo and then underpay. And so I want to manage the show. Now, Wadama far open year friend and as I do the goalkeeper's trainer. And so Edema the baby United. Fanatos Mame. Junior Zapata made a tosono and chair craft. Fanatos Mame. Now me mona baso and then underpay say. And you must sompa and then as a do goalkeeper's trainer, formerly before Quatano, currently the baby United. And so airport to my strong con and the Yama the baby Timino. And send the impact on before Quatano goalkeeper. Sad time and another for Airback Ghana Premier League no more. Emmanuel Kobe was amazing. And currently the goalkeeper, Adama the baby, former goalkeeper before Quatano. Theophilus Boy, the impact on the team. Nanya woman 21 matches. And I brought your friend Theophilus Boy. And so I keep my Edema the baby. 15 clean sheet, 3 assists, 1 player of the month. This is amazing. Now, you know, Yade Abasubodia Diana. Abasubodia Moon 2 and confirm the goalkeeper's trainer. And they said to solid coach by standard. Bro, Anope, we are extremely grateful. Oh, yeah, with Bofo, and what's here with Bobo Kwa, your friend the baby United. 2 qualifications in the space of some 3-4 years. This is amazing. Entiana said, former goalkeeper, be United, former goalkeeper, Bechem United. Yabama Baso Papa ye. Now, no, so, Opay Bako, I'm told it's all a or the motto from the baby and so conquer, echo support to the baby Timno. Nah, Niamete said, Nipaya, they say, the risk involved, 1,000 cities from the leadership of the baby United. And so I call Eddie Amo Payina. And then Anapaya doing some, and so a dine tier 4. The CAF Confederation Cup final, and what? Second leg of Banaria, first leg, Algeria. You are some orgies, as a Kabako. I'm a Zamalek Antimiante. And Janua Zamalek Antinofie. I wore Egypt to the Anian himself, Obaya Jumani Kama. And so at the Tia USM orgies. 90 minutes. A 1-0 editia. USM orgy. And Tina Abusia 1-1 on aggregate, on penalties, And I just say, Ebufa so. And so the Mabobo Kua. Your friend no just say Zamalek, says, Yamika say, me patrol 8-7 on penalties. Zamalek and so Alusu the CAF Champions League. And Nana Pay. You don't some so a time in tier 4. And so I was sure no so. Now, Yamia Duma and then under 17 games at Basu 1 p.m. Angola under 17. Any Tanzania. South Sudan, Ghana under 17. Starlex, Omo and Senegal. South Africa and Algeria. And Mozambique. And so Bon Mali. And will fee CAF under 17 tournament. Of course, Morocco. And then in Patemo and another pay. You don't some so alternative for appeal committee and so Adomu decision about Trimia appeal edited the decision of the disciplinary committee Abra and Shatra FCA protest editomo Amabo Twagu Ebium Bia United appeal edited the decision of the disciplinary committee Edima Bafa on their decision on Katachie Omatomoase Enra appeal Echemwa Trimia Diano about Twagu South Sudan, be a United, about Wagu. Number, as a won't say the clarity of the verdict, as a shut down 12 Sumusa, and again, protest on unqualified player or players, unfun be United. The other thing I will say, or your 4 of Article 33 that talks about qualified and unqualified players and player. And qualified and unqualified officials in here. Enti aye niema bebre. Aye niema bebre. Ye bewuram na sima kakra aka no. Ye din komo ene anopai. And so our Masem TV on Facebook, Masem TV on YouTube. Etino aye ya ampabe. Trebe Romeo. Executive Atenase. Samsung Lazio so Atenase. Lazio mamisha sem from free Lazio wonobo. Na ye nin komo ene anopai. Pacho weno yana put on because I say Lazo
Ken
Samuel Kwaba Ghana Premier League another matters the baby yenya qualification and happy very tight free happy honor and so eba yentwemu kakra
okay
yentwemu kakra
Mamisha here with the baby qualification to the Ghana Premier League. I think say a massive job, and so I should opinion friends Abibioa or you're willing and we're determined say obey football or Ghana, because the last time na me an interview with station be an no interview and what kind how or person or collaborating with the management team and the technical team now or one, because okay say a jumana or no though say only much experience and as only much knowledge about in terms of technical you can say team no and I say technical direction no but adio you say only technical team no e collaborate who say player we are all obeboa before answer no matimi your recruitment and such I mean the ideologies no are there say eboa Ken obi obefa abofo e dey qualify for so I think 17 years or so and odi bofo eba Premier League
16 years 17
60, okay wasako fa di baby asati mi e dey omaba and wo hwe kwan anu ofa so anu who say Ken ye kromu anu especially your football na very difficult because even at the Premier League clubs no cry almost struggle in terms of financially. So Division 1 club and making sure say players salaries and as allowances obe making sure so be on time. Ebiom players winning bonus obe making sure say make us member 2 CD match we mo sha budget 2 CD a mo sha ya no dia mamo. And my players ne determine and making sure say or be show the willingness of what team na moment me progress. And so I should baby the baby for now. Last season omo performance though na enshare match to this season. But looking at this season their performance, I think after 3 games or so to end the season, no more qualified than that. Okay. So more playoff. And so we are dear more because your zone division 1 you can say zone 1B very difficult because traditional clubs home ebiom teams are omuni ball no ball e wa han pa e che that division zone 1A because say bofu ma okay bofu crowd so mo do mo free. Yes. Okay. A zona obebo wamnafo mighty royals. Okay. KFC for na ba almost show the glimpses. Yes. Unity wa ha no. Tetima Liberty. Tetima yes. Victory Warriors e wa ha. Mo educate say ohwa zone is a very difficult zone and what me progressive Brekuma na wa frame traditional club enti o kwa akoba enti maje say sa big clubs ya mabo mu di na ye clubs a omo ina make sure say omo person omo bebo ye kan say omo top yes table no bebo omo ko qualification so say o metim and a team a me should anya clear of it but me just so division 1 no ma born for
3 years last 4 years. Okay. No more division 2. Okay. Until at the 3rd year ni. Okay. I'm 3rd year with division 1 ni. Meaning say until 2 years in the division 1, 3rd year no the other premier. Okay. Meaning say be si wo hada the I don't know. Say it be 3 years. Within a space of from division 2 within a space of 3 years. No about Premier League. Yes. No president. Yes. No. Last season second. Okay. I think say Oma Jumade and Oma Timia Bon Woman Oma Timia qualification because a gamer I mean yet a lot of no man course before the game. Now go for a year operations near. Do you know about me roll on pictures and no videos na me hear me pa. Go for a year a lot of operations but making sure say obey the needful to support the club so that Omo Timia qualification to the Ghana Premier League. I think that's why they were young and energetic CEOs are. I mean almost show the promise you know any glimpses and say indeed with time Omo Timia bia who say or politics and intibia na akoye divided attention but if not that na say consistently and concentration on football na Ken I think say obetimi aba bedu I mean a certain level bia boss CEOs Moses Mapaka money I mean top can CEOs or more football no obetimi aba be one of them so congratulations to team and friends say the BB United so mo etimi qualify now to the Ghana Premier League Ken asemo na when you sure say vision for Mariana vision I didn't know Mary I don't know vision of 41 or 41 I don't know Mary Bebo so here table now okay from okay level 1 there's there so okay vision at that 16th position relegation with 41 Oko Nations Bechem United Oko Nations okay Bechem United at the 15th with 41 points Brekum Chelsea 14th with 41 Nations FC with 15th position with 41 points Junior Petebo Nonto Sumami okay Young Apostles at the 12th position with 42 points okay beba can you say here vision for now Omo Nations FC Obelusu Abraham Kessie. There's a possibility. Vision in coordination. Obeluzu. Ana. Bibi wo ana executive. I am so far. Ghana Premier League na mo de fishes here simple. Na. Nations in che. Dabi. Only nations. And am be desire ball senkwan de wumbe. Ah, nanka. Ball senkwan de wum. Na nations is on story. And don't know we are the last game or the Adriana last game vision and the vision best match na vision board no say okay say vision best dia okay o best Adriana dia na nations maybe a nations that who say nations and sha
On so betimi akọ relegation na ye de. So at say 41.
Na Obodro na we na akọ relegation.
Obodro obenya 42.
Okay, Obodro obenya.
Na last match obekọ last match away.
Okohe.
Nation. Nation. Okay, Nation.
Away no.
Nation the dreams. Ewa away.
Na dreams on the point.
Dreams is this
is
okay.
Enti.
Now, calculation men are
yes, from a layman point of view, calculation.
Ghana Premier League.
You said do the business aspect of the season. Sure. Edu say now.
Because on the front of the pitch, the
Obi Heart of Lions go we draw nyame nwanwa.
Mediama per league ajo.
Share points no.
Okay.
The mediama how many points?
Mediama wo 59 points.
59.
Baby any was saying
54. Baby any was one outstanding game. 57. Okay, I have win 2 points. Okay.
So mediama board draw.
Okay.
Now baby any lose. How many points about them?
3.
Amazing. Mediama board draw baby any lose. Why 3 points?
Now baby any lose there.
Debbie. I mean them about draw now.
Okay, only dreams never. Only dreams never.
3 points.
Last game no. Say mediama lose ko adi league head to head meba. Come on them.
And Lions that say.
Lions.
On that year, only kwanso lose ball.
One out of 42.
The
11 points.
But the answer dreams be baby. Obesha no so. Dreams baby any person.
Dreams is baby any dreams no cry on the name.
The dreams there.
46.
Oh no, what it
share 49.
Okra. Obesha baby any. So say baby any a. Me dem for board draw.
Sir.
Answer me about the league.
O ajele.
Na me dem ko say has. Last week ko say has.
Yeah, has the wit me ase.
Oh no be say.
Do na for versus no na me no monye.
Okay.
So mo dey central man no monye.
Yeah.
Sabo is 11 days we go say me isuru.
Sir.
Against Brukum Chelsea.
Sabo na da.
Asa ho ya me.
Oh yeah, because so what Chelsea is that year sao.
Chelsea no the last game ba be sha on Chelsea kan ho.
Sir.
Betemu kan ho.
Okay.
And they betemu be se kotoko.
Okay. Oh, fee.
I will send fee.
Okay.
So I carry so draw last game we say. Say movie. Me who say so draw be lose that. So I won that.
Okay.
Either so bury na no be draw.
Say Carol answer the year.
Only problem.
Yeah, our Carol at the year.
Carol 8 on the league table 46 points.
And it's well very.
Only problem.
Until that per the power is EK.
Do na one cause the pandemic ha.
Yeah, okay.
So me dey ma boy me say draw enyi hu see.
Okay.
So who say dreams first half
was
cream. Me dey man out of lines one dey draw.
Over draw. Okay.
Draw straight. On board draw me dey ma the league.
Oh yes.
Say me dey ma board draw ne. Na say dreams baby any lose me dey ma the league.
Okay.
Problem be no. Heart of Lions on relegation when the be. Mon so pa the derby. Again and young apostles. Mente. Boy. Mente bibri.
Oh, by young apostles be chef. Young apostles be chef.
Onya drum po.
Okay.
Onya
na me initially. Na me susu say.
Okay.
Nka apostles betimi ayere ne ho pa bodro.
Say the ordinary ho.
Na say aduana nko be.
Say ne wo kania. Ngo betimi ayere ne ho bodro.
Ba onya do kwa nya o.
Ba da kwasi nkomo me nti no wakire no. Say enye better say.
Enya better da.
Omo si payin bia dia ase atwampoa bia ma ho nsem bebre ama sa match we no. Omanfo wo interest so say aduana be she match we mo soro.
Oh, heading. Assistance. And the player no case heading, but there is a way out.
Okay.
In every rule there is an exception. So as we
mind
heading. But nti munhwe ni ti makato mediama ball no.
Who ya mentimenti?
A ball draw.
Nti mediama ni dreams ni
eki. Yes na me asa match no.
A ball draw.
Okay.
A ball. Mediama ntimi sa mediama lusu. Na say baby any lusu a.
Okay.
Pepe. Obi agina ni ogina.
Obi agina be na 2 points.
2 points.
Last dem abese has.
Obesha. Has match no so dey match fun owi asa.
E say e fie kura.
Da go be call way to us.
Say has e fie. E fie no masa.
E fie match. Oh, we know on the jam. There is a possibility say dreams sheba bia there is a possibility say me dem team lose ball.
Dreams sheba bia ni.
Okay.
Some
and say the ekwe dey ba.
Some point no so ka be ma out of lines at jump 45.
There is a possibility.
Sadia na say vision berry.
vision. Okay, vision matches. Me who vision?
Vision is called nations. And
none anyway. Do you know my name? Cost Romeo.
I was top.
Our top bar. Nations.
Bra form.
NFS.
My Sunday special name.
Munko ayi mami. Munko fixtures no table no.
Okay.
Nations above vision. Okay. Nations last game okay.
Nations.
Nations sambo home.
And no obo.
We are the last game of okay.
Obeko away
to
Mami heard.
Nations okay.
Okay.
But you all here.
Fixtures.
Carella. Okay. Vision be okay. Vision be coffee. Obo fit to wine.
Adriana.
Sabo we say draw.
Nations
Nations we draw.
Deny young apostles now person we are.
Me dem pato.
Na we na. Dia ko dia ba.
Obi anka bia.
Some apostles say enne. No say samatesa.
Welcome. He's gone.
Welcome.
But it's difficult. Only some matters no.
Na be on the board. Look, unsa one thing say omo fie ho no.
Yes, they are very strong.
Teams are show mo fie ho no. They be some matters. Eh, senka ne onya win say kindia nkeboa no. Say young apostles nko konya win dia nkeboa. Onya win obekwa many points.
Young apostles.
Obekwa na nimba
45. Ndingo nya drop it.
Okay.
Kobe here draw the last game. Which 90% will be 2. Your games now about feel no holding will feel.
Okay.
Aha. Until vision way no. Nations division. No more than I. Saba ko baba jana wo fie. Na ba ko Carella.
Yeah.
Carella.
Carella am for see yeah. You done it.
Na ho. Ele ni e boni se.
And the bechem.
Bechem.
Obeshe kotoko.
On say onya e.
Na breku Chelsea so beshe.
Bekum just ball nya go today.
On the wonders.
Nya go today.
Oh, no wonders they were we.
On the first Saturday and Kenneth sanity. On the first of the pinch is that wonders are we the sanity. But a moon 7 don't maintain
the ball no more bium. So mo ball. Na say ball na dey worry. I dey worry no.
We are doing the business part of the season though.
How do you classify business and how define the business?
What's it?
Business now they are not 11 they don't mean business.
Now no baby I want we are okay.
Business as in say
business aspect of the game. Baby I do. Okay. Beche brekum so want me and share the last 2 games are call relegation.
Right.
Okay.
That's all both you. Chelsea
our last match
on home. Only Bechem.
Enti Bechem she na brekum Chelsea she no mo bodra na ide.
Na ha bodra.
Omudi se Bechem she de na brekum Chelsea so she. E ko she young 11 wonders. The last game between on one board run ide. Business.
Mama say me bu ba beti ase.
Okay.
Say brekum Chelsea lose na. Ese na ni bi say Bechem me boa.
Oui, sure.
Me boa. Ha. Ese na ni bi say Bechem go fie.
Yeah.
So ko say na obetimi say abo no edi agoro because na ni mmere. Me boa.
Yeah.
Ye be ma brekum Chelsea ni abele ye say me boa.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo.
I was yeah sure application.
So
no, I'm sorry. Yeah,
kakra.
Yeah, kakra. Yeah, application. Yeah, what time kakra 11 yeah, sorry. Yeah, over 12 minutes.
So a date number. Bacteria you know.
Date about.
Date about 22nd.
22nd this month.
Yeah, 22nd.
So
Friday 22nd.
Friday 22nd.
3 p.m. The date no.
All domain crow.
All domain.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So that's the date. So first episode can be via inquiry.
Oh,
what else can be via? 20. What's the 22nd?
Yeah, 22nd.
Yes. Okay.
Friday. That's the data.
Oh, okay. I was worried there in one appeal decision. No.
But I say appeal decision. So we there.
So they are junior.
David.
They no screenshot of them.
Other cases been a
okay.
Near ten say, who we there? Near appeals committee, the person much say. The decision now, but for this very committee, no, at the buy, or minimum yard. the money at the full be on
Okay.
in semi sanity in law sanity.
Okay.
And he said the omuya and say the proceedings nearby and now mode summary of facts by the summary of facts in the momo be united
applicant
no near walk na defendant no near walk when we almost say ruling or normally ruling na buffer and buy buffer ruling na different committee ruling buy when we almost say almost this in the DNA, so it's as simple as that.
Did you got the clarity now?
Debbie, you don't, you see, the aiming on what I say, with most of the time with appeals, say no, my if they think, say, this one committee had it right, say, I know, my young. But we have problem, no one say, Moko J, be united, Moko J. This nigga tell me to make my full verdict. My full verdict.
No, we've not gone for it.
I didn't have money full verdict. So we are not appeal.
It's almost here with a friend.
But they told you that you can come for the full verdict. The word is full verdict.
To me, not maybe I'm not brown Nigeria, but to me, then I don't know.
Next and Kamoji as a club. Meaning say there is a full verdict. Omudi see the general public. But the omode buy. This is how it is. So far, this very committee of the FA, decisions are one making junior no made the man. So far, nina senka say be next year and a peace committee no cancer as an say me. Kamini problem be.
Okay.
Yunkum. So far, the Ghana Football Association.
Okay.
We precedents. Cases are educating akoso. Yes. This primary committee. What? And nina dem dey ba nina ye based on for future. Say yentil. Either say we use sanctions fine one pia.
Okay.
Fine one pia team the tell. Right? And I feel
registration.
And unqualified players. Sa na mi no. But as offer we are well sunta yetia case yetia nsuate man.
Okay.
Now offer the next omodi kind of summary of facts ba. Summary of facts no. Well sunta na no all year protest yetia nsuate man say nsuate man for no. Player omubo ni din. Player no use was this number 30.
Okay.
Your friend Obed Bia. I think
the captain.
Captain. Okay. Amford. Omo yet your captain they say we bought 3 matches.
I remember
that. Sanction when ya yellow cards. In the 4th one no, any kind of obo. So oba we unqualified. I think Sana Mranaka. Okay. Into omo de e buy. And omo de defense of insuate my e buy. Nti omo sa protest no my etia player any insuate my. Na omo de defense no e buy. Omo wie defense no. And afei omo de the disciplinary committee no say now findings and grounds of decision.
Finding and grounds of decision.
And once we tie protest, we protest.
And to show more my year, omo de year jina so. E de omatemmuo aba
sa. Nti hwade. Omo say checks from the competition management system indicates that player in just number 30 Obed Idria Amford, right? Okay. Was cautioned in the following matches. Why a protest say? What did yellow cast me answer? The next game you can't solve. No, so the could use. The end team
ran down unqualified. Basically.
You saw the man for yes, had it here.
Okay.
Omu defense no. Yes, had it here. And a judge, you know. I had this time this very committee for say okay. So what unkulu. Okay, yes, checks the ban a year, yeah.
Okay.
A fast some now more canon.
Near woman.
And week number 15 in Suatama FC versus Nkranza Warriors. Or the yellow card 72nd minute.
Okay.
Week number 20 in Suatama FC versus Stefan FC 87th minute or the yellow card. Week number 24 in Suatama FC versus DCS 50th minute or the yellow card.
3 yellow cards.
3 yellow cards. Well, prove that to the Oh, yeah, and I say the above record so clearly indicates that player number 30, Obedria Amford, had received cautions in 3 league matches before playing in match 25 in the match between Wasunta and Nsuateman Football Club. The player was thus flagged as suspended in the system and should not have played in the match between the two parties.
Clarity.
Emu da ho. What you say, cow?
Evidence. Call evidence for that matter.
Oh yeah, no say. It is the finding of the committee that the Felden Obed Dria Amford on March the 25th in September is deemed to have breached Article 18(1)(e), which states that an unqualified player is player who has received a caution in 3 league matches. An unqualified player. What's our catch now? Bro, what I said?
It follow pa.
We no say by Felden and unqualified in the match in Strateman FC, action is also in breach of Article 33(1)(e) and shall forfeit the match in accordingly. 33(1)(e) is today. A team commits an offence punishable by forfeiture of a match where it fails an unqualified player or players or official or officials. We no say decision. The committee therefore makes the following decision: that it is the holding of the committee that protest of West Winter shall succeed. So what the way call appeals into sensuality for Anton once. Or more right on appeal, right? Or appeal. No appeal committee in the catcher me say. This committee in the car, or in the yard into new can. Then I will. Many can be correct. Pay the appeals committee na yen. The dispatch committee na yen. Be a dey na okoka. We want to ko appeal sabi o person ko receive sika. Clarity.
Absolutely.
And it's an appeals committee, one appeals committee catch say the dispatch committee na yen. Or in the yard me many we can. One man time or did yellow cast. So what dey yellow cast. And na Nsuateman on the yellow cast. And on one prove ya chelo. And na what show mra. So who bu yellow cast so yen for you no dey do. Obe na appeals committee. Yen ko bi. We eye bofo versus unity. Hey. Bofo versus. Okay, I have video. You could you was slow. Governor ma ye one and say you need to kuru mu ha. We you mean so me dey abede kuru mu ha. We ye bofo. Aha. So do na fa bofo dey no so to so. Bra we ye bofo akwata no versus unity. Bofo akwa ye protest.
Another one. Bofo unity.
And then they pay the.
And then over.
But what for you protest unity for say Nana ya Mustafa your head coach any club president or don't so a friend of Richmond or say
Madam for
omo mienu no omo ye unqualified so met na bench of unity. Okay nti summary of facts but for the omo dey go unity response say omo nyusu unqualified coach in the division 2 match against Bofo. According to the respondent, their coach, Yimano Ofori Asumadu, has not been part of the club after a mutual termination. Nti almost asked them, they say, Coach, you know, come and say, Ozekete. Omunina party with since that time, called Ma Team Nuhubim. Omen almost say, Richmond or say, and so was banned by the FA and subsequently appealed against the decision with a stay of execution. Richmond also a club president. No cresa ya ban no. But we appeal. No, this stay at so. Meaning say ya man no. So we appeal. No, this stay at this is no. Absolutely. That was the defense of Moboko president.
So or the stay at to the render decision useless and inactive.
Now listen. This very committee say omo findings in here. Obe prove clarity. Oba I will say the petitioner stated that respondents should suffer forfeiture for a breach of Article 31(e) of the GFA regulation. 31(e) is Madikin Akan. So be you unqualified player and I say unqualified official.
Absolutely.
So in the case, it was found that in the competition management system, the following were team officials for Unity in their match day 20 against Bofakwa. No, but Malik Abdul Jaffa, Alasan Latif Abubakar, Idris Abubakar, Benjamin Ameyao, Bismarck Asante, Alex Bobole, Richmond Osei. Okay. It was found that the same list has been deposited in the competition department as team officials for Unity FC. The committee finds that the Nana Yaw Osei Mustafa is not included in the list and is not named as official of the club. The petitioner failed to provide any evidence to back the claim that Nana Yaw Mustafa, who is not an official of Unity FC, was indeed on the team sheet. The committee also noted that both the referee and match commissioner did not mention in their respective reports that Unity FC had extra person on the bench, contrary to the list they presented to the GFA. The decision na me pen. Omuye na omo say nipa ni mienu na omu bo omu din no. But for the video aba I chest no mu bench. Sa video ni ko yiwo ase ho.
Oh yes.
Enti eye no kwale say sankofo ni mienu no na ni kwan say omu tena bench. Because already list now omu wo ayinimu na omu wo system nimu no a Richmond no ni din wom na embom sa state of execution omo kana omo boa omo check if the even ni ho nti yete wa yiyi na omo ti omo ti say what they call appeals committee a na sa appeals committee say the discipline committee na kan ene no ya adwen a me no so ya adwen
ko approve beyond reasonable doubt with evidence
achinaw but so far bofofo die wi na
bie
die wi na discipline committee will not buy. With these two now, I can't tell you. One, whilst we have for on the player. DS with discipline committee to me prove it say no correct.
Oh yeah.
But discipline committee no. One to me prove it say boy no I double registration. Enim anewo.
Dabi.
Boy no ban no we tia ana won tia. Minim enim.
You're lifting a band, but you are fine. You are fine.
Enim. Bibia nim. Enti I think the peace committee na catch say the decision of the DC no or the two.
Meanwhile, a statement of case yede echo DC na almost my dismiss no. And when you call appeal, and some better with further and better documents.
And I make us a sanka. This committee need to me on the way we would see your money. So saving on my year no.
And say near yano discipline say near yano per the standard say near yano a detailed one.
Yes. Say near yano. And they say appeals committee no so still my sign I lost to say okay. In the questions now be for ni buza. E mu aye e moreover, omuye no mo sign say na both be any category.
A fall foul.
Foul of Article 31E. 31E na me kan ye no.
Unqualified
player na officials. One. Team behind the process in tier be on Article 30 on forfeiture. Category for the year BT and for category that was fine. Say
yes.
But the DC approve it say with evidence say be for APS akan. It won't mean to be. Ana in the decision there wo
yes in their decision is there
e wo into obo Masem ne tugu ye enti sa takata titire wani na be fall on why no fall foul no why the protest kwete be on takata titire one e no why obi anya enti na be go fall foul on takata titire one e okay se be fall foul on takata titire one e am na say the man say yente because who is unqualified player say
two teams in
no remember I say TB I no man TB point
even though say two teams in qualify that
I no man TB point
I think disciplinary committee na betimi actually
katachi fall on player
with regards to that 33 normal
player I no man player anything player because be at the end there fall say no correct. Because one obi akwa ne process and be on player and now official be and then the kwa dey make make say e toro but be dey protest okatachi on a player so player no qualified
yes
the player ben na okatachi dey no onye qualified no.
Meanwhile, one worker say 2 parties in a foul of the Article 33.
And what I'm saying is it is forced because
on BA United,
forced because
but
one.
So on Katachi and player
bear.
Katachi, they normally 2 names in a buy. Patrick Yao Safona Nyame Steven. It's a Dino on the buy. And Effino. This in the ruling on the buy. Normally the names of 2 players in the buy. Patrick Yao Safo. And Nyame Steven Patrick so count for double registration.
On double registration. Say, oh, you see 2 names. That one no but for side didn't no use.
Okay.
I know go to article na keke.
Why? Because moreover na man talk Katachi so. Let's come talk Katachi.
So a fall foul there.
A fall foul. Except Melanie Dino. And no man no.
And BA so filed because of link between 2 owners and AMM rejoice anyway.
Player no kway nim player kwa wa fall foul do.
Yes.
And
on it.
Way na afoforo.
Because Oman State or Dipo Musteti and Patrick.
But them there chew president them there chew no. Nipa for fall foul either official and play.
And then the question is Pelmu ruling almost 2 teams in a foul play bio.
No foul, almost foul on attack.
Yes.
And I say, I know you say, Ube use
unqualified player,
unqualified official.
Yes.
Be a protest a tiana, your Katachi or yet and say, what fine when Chia. I know that it's when he. It is not. It doesn't find that it's when he. Moreover, this no crash. I can say be any for home. I was asking no. They not to ntenya. Because they need a player.
And the for the be any be home. No case wa fall foul.
Wa fall foul.
Then
put it. Oh no, we also kwanye protesting tia be on an unqualified player. Obianye.
Then put a 4 year will be a one. Say 2 teams near final. Near final ban said about which me ko final job. That's the question I maybe said DC phone.
Because no, you're finding Katachi because no Olusu case, no Olusu case fine.
Okay.
Ne dey no say Olusu. So be MPA fine Olusu nti you be fine. And na be so Olusu Katachi dey you be fine.
You be fine.
And then you find yes
but almost 30 in the ruling they said there's foul play somewhere.
Foul play.
Say 2 teams have fallen on foul play. Because about putting me quarter final.
No, you're not getting that. Baku quarter final because accumulated points Baku between Baku 5 Baku 4.
But Mirano so says so you see unqualified player. You took 3 points. Yeah, or the 3 points, 3 goals to the amount opponent.
Because I don't mean no mean
into any question 2 teams in the Biakobo final.
I like Campo fighters.
This say a timid say a 2 bias or me 6 points.
6 points. Or second tampon a Kobo finals.
I'll be asking into Obia 0-0-0.
What the Katachi in crowd the 1 macra.
And to be about 0-0-0. Intina 1 to be 1 to be.
Answer Katachi.
Toma fall foul there.
Yes, that's the question I may be sending.
No, be a request say Anthony your uncle.
Exactly.
Me boy. Be a request say Katachi request say. I don't Antium. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Meaning what you say? It doesn't make sense.
Because according to the article, no say if you failed unqualified player,
I said 2.
3 points, 3 goals for opponent.
Yes.
Now we are 3 points.
Yes.
Minus 3 goals.
It
say 2 teams in a foul play. It say 2 be.
And there's an establishment. It said 2 teams need now falling foul. So there should be point deduction.
Because it's in their ruling.
Yes.
That until the established says
you know why
foul play.
So
but no point deduction.
So better 3 points ni say. She Premier dey no but not 6 points. Omo establish say Premier antua omo fine. And say what Premier office utua ya. Oh buy so receipt. And now the momo number better. One for be am dey mean say untua. So what you say? Nti yet no. Me ni problem. Nti make asa Premier for kono omo kono. Appeal no engodi. Because how the evidence about be a common evidence.
Because almost stated say in their ruling say Premier man provided receipts.
One man provided means a won't be exactly. Into Premier the no sanity. Into otenwa eyeye. But the moment aka say okoti bi no, oti bi ya, e say we state the country what ten no. Omunya. because what me fatter today one internal.
Because heard the statement by for the two ruling now. Which means Premier no is clearly stated.
Clear.
Okay. Reasons in the
appeal my ruling. Reason.
Yes.
Premier
clearly stated. Mama
Junior ruling no on Premier no with the two platform no.
Premier no mama. Na me hear the omokan. Because I was what TBA points are. What me fatter today one into.
Because ruling now. Tin. The Omokai no say Buffer DC had ruled that Premier Cities SC failed to provide the proof of payment of the fine paid to the Ghana Football Association and Buffer to back their claim. Buffer proceeded to make the following decisions. You must state point by point. Wow. By BA the state. So one, Insulatore FC was awarded 3 points and 3 goals accordingly. Point 2, 3 points were deducted from the accumulated points of Premier Cities in accordance to the Article 33 4A of the RFA League regulations. Point 3, per the Article 61C of the GFA Disciplinary Code, a fine of 1,000 Ghana cedis was imposed on Premier Cities FC out of which 500 cedis will be paid to Insulatore FC to defray part of their match day expenses.
It's so simple.
Clearly stated.
Many appeals committee are doing Premier day no, because this very committee no, next time Premier will provide the evidence no. One man provide, don't try. The way problem be anyone. So what I say, Senka be and man provide this receipt and better be, because find the one try. In their ruling, once I find out them be in Premier ni nyina no almost within 14 days one twa pe bobia be enter points.
Yes.
Nti many problem with the we na be e no ade na be e no so tesa because this nant me am those evidence no and aka say what be ya unti fata say one nti be one obi akwa the protest nti be on that regard nti we dey bear that no and so aka so ote your friend say katachi a obe charge kunti a wote no ade kunti a wote no na so wo kire katachi de no ma
so un boni e wodi ya
what reasons
points the be ma Premier de na ma omama grounds why Premier D4 na si be de ni yete
because Premier de no yete
be de ne de
ba na be ayi so unqualified player want no ade na katachi ayi so unqualified player want
yes
ni nyina yete fine Premier for de na fine yete we ye unqualified player no unqualified player yet omumienu no per omasem no be any katachi na qualified place yet ade na yate Premier na yanti we mumienu
and they say 5-member committee so net na asem no so but baako no is clearly stated but other case in the stated clearly
it doesn't make sense
omama 3 solid points dey nti omati omo including fine krana omode ma omode be ma Insulatore FC because of
it doesn't make sense
expenses omast state be clear and it's the same
because a Ghana man say so we had the studio I am for 2 years. Now what the code do abom am card na bom say we had there. Mama nko tem fami tu. Tebra, dey tell.
Busy.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry so chia nko.
The edika mechia Masemtvgh atfo ne ahwefo nyina live on YouTube and then on Facebook. Monday, Wednesday and then Sunday morning. Yes, Sunday morning. Monday, Wednesday, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then Sunday, from 7:30 to 10 p.m. See, in Tiaso Bunkoma, Reverend Samuelano, coach. Tiaso Bunkoma, of my Miss Susanna, and Obibia or she be a near Dofunia, yes, if you are Chris Breezy Laundry Services, if you are Jata House down or Glamuzi opposite Jata House down or Chris Breezy Laundry Services, or Mona Tramentad and also Kama and need the horse. If you are in Chiaso Concoma, Chris Breezy, yes.
Medal se Papa Percy and our opening car and Anapai Lazio and so Ebai King Kalusha boy Apakwasi and so Ebai. Miami di jumadi no chiame no edino ayayaw ampa be nkreme Romeo ne ekoye no aseda eye twedia mponkwa me basayi adomobo ne wi asedea na da ma ne etimi ye ne sa ne yankoye no fache nipa amrepom yetenasia ye be nie viewers of Facebook and so any YouTube munyina no yamamo fantastic good morning ene anopai and so ewo dwumadie ne so Edwada non so kopem se non kono ebebo global sports ebebo kwan mo sa so na wukoda non so kopem se non kono ebebo no global sports on Masem TV ebebo kwan mo na kwasieda anapa yeshia non so abopo simaduasa kopem se non du ebebo and something no yatena se at the Sunday special weekend edition of sports on Masem TV and so abrenity for mame debo awumie anapai me ma tia aduana simpelcam electricals kwasi akajiwa bruta ensuate ne mpotemu de e banka ne ho adwuma dwadadam kwan no so no onsani fa so simpelcam kajiwa pa kwasi me ma tia aduana nanamo atena nkonwa ewo ensuate mama tia yamama tia eduana ene anopai suama yene odefo gya mansebo ayin kokoto sumyenu o nana nkwa so womie nana akosua sika brayie awomie matia enyado yamfa sumnensi na adwumade ni aka ento so production team junior ne na pamfo gracias ene junior bo adwuma bruta ama and so animia kwame lofty fantastic morning camera phone nyina maboduma brutal enya sem kitwa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh au revoir bon arrivée guten morgen danke